No, it doesn't.
Hello, you.
Oh, there we go. So, it's Tuesday! Which is good news. Oh, dearie me. Okay, lovely. Excellent. We're off. We're running. We've left the tracks. And we're running like there's no tomorrow. Did Hitler only have one testicle, Anthony?
I'm not sure.
Well, there's the song, isn't there? Hitler has only got one ball. The other, allegedly, is in the Royal Albert Hall.
Is that a song?
It's a song, yes.
Oh, is it alright? How are you doing, Ian?
I'm very well, but it confuses to me, as I was watching something the other night, and they mentioned...
What is it called, the station, channel? What is the show called?
I don't remember.
Carry on.
It confuses to me as to whether that's a fact that Hitler is only has one...
Or a lie.
Or a lie that was made up during the war to rally our troops along a bit, and give us hope during the darkest days of the Blitz.
Yes, but if anyone knows, please call in Lee.
0870
9090
973. You can email, of course, iain@lbc.co.uk. It just strikes me as curious. I can't think what it was. I saw it on... Where are you, Anthony? Very noisy there today.
No, I'm just walking. Someone starting their car up, that's all.
Well, you involved in some sort of crime or something today?
No, I'm just walking home, that's all.
Oh, okay.
Just back from football.
Okie dokie. Are you aware, Anthony?
Aware of what?
Diplomatic... You were playing football, were you?
Yeah.
Any good?
Yeah, not too bad. Quite good.
That means you lost?
Oh, no. The result is, we drew.
Okay. So
it's a draw. 3-3.
3-3. So that's equal scores both sides. No one won, no one lost.
No, correct.
Who was playing?
Who was playing? Oh, we're called Wipeout Rockets.
The Wipeout Rockets?
And Devil Team, they're called.
The Devil's Team?
Yeah.
Jeez. Why are they called the Devil's Team?
I do not know, but I thought they named their team, and it,
Spooky! Let me see, I've got some spooky music. Hang on a second, I'll play some spooky music. Hang on, here we go. Oh, this is spooky. Hang on a second, this is spooky. Here we go.
Right.
Hello, you.
Oh, no, that's not it. Here we go.
Wrong one.
Hello, you.
Ah!
And again.
Hang on.
First time lucky, Ian.
This is... There we go, spooky.
There we go.
Spooky, isn't it?
Yeah, really.
Anyway, what are diplomatic plates, I ask London, and I ask you, Anthony?
I'm not quite sure now, because that's the first time I've heard of that, Ian.
Well, as far as I'm aware, if you're a diplomat...
Yeah, what does that mean?
What? Oh, that's a good question. What is a it means like you work for a foreign...
Oh, foreign, company or something.
Well, foreign country...
Country, yeah.
If you, work for the foreign government, but you work over here on behalf of the foreign government...
Oh, yeah.
You are a diplomat. Now, I'd always been led to believe that if you were a diplomat, you had a thing called diplomatic plates, and that means your your number plates on your car had a D in the middle. So it'd be like 118D326.
Yeah, my dad's not got a D, I don't think.
I would be very surprised if your dad did.
Yeah, he's got a D at the start, but not in the middle.
I think it has to be in the middle. I'm glad you're saying this, Anthony, because you're helping clear up a few things.
That's okay.
You're welcome. I think the D has to be in the middle. And you see it quite often on swanky limousines, Mercedes and posh cars.
Yeah, big cars.
But t'other day, I saw it on the back of a crappy car.
What crappy car is that?
Oh, it was like a really old... Like a 20-year-old, sort of, I don't know, Maestro, is that a car? Is there a car called a Maestro?
Maybe, yeah, I think there is called Maestro.
A Montego or something. This rubbish old car had these plates on that I thought were diplomatic plates.
And they weren't, was they, or...?
Well, I don't know. This is why I'm putting this out, and hopefully the phones at some point, because I'm selling it, will start ringing, and I can... 0870...
9090
973, and hopefully the calls will come flooding in, and they can
someone will answer that question as well, Ian.
Sorry?
Hopefully someone will answer your question.
Yes. Let's just quickly see what, line 3, you're on the air. What can you help me?
Yeah, I can do. A CD plate is separate from the number plate.
Oh, is it?
The CD player?
No, the CD plate.
CD?
Plate, he said.
Yeah, he's on about it.
I'm on about the D.
No, it's not. It's a separate plate.
What is?
The CD plate. Company Diplomat.
What's a CD plate?
It's like a little plate on the side of the number plate.
What the... Hang on a second, we've gone off on a
Bit confusing, isn't it?
It's a bit confusing. And describe it to me, mysterious caller number 3.
Well, it's Dion.
Oh, hello, Dion. Hello. Well, that's okay.
Yeah. It's like a separate plate.
Right. And that's a company plate?
No, it's a co-diplomat.
Co-diplomat?
Yeah.
I'm confused, man.
What's a... Right, okay, let's scroll back a bit. Let's all just calm down.
Come on then, let's all calm down.
Let's all calm down. Everyone calm down.
Time.
Take deep breaths, Anthony.
Yeah, and you?
And you, Dion?
Yeah.
And I will as well.
Yeah, what it is,
No, carry on taking deep breaths for a minute. I don't think we're calm enough yet. And away you go.
Right.
Now.
No, when you're a diplomat from a country...
Yes.
You have a CD plate.
So that's not... Right, so that's not the number plate with a D in the middle?
No.
What's that then? Does that mean they're from Ireland or something?
It's a separate thing.
But what is it?
It just means you don't get charged for parking.
No, what the D plate means that? Or the CD plate? I'm so confused.
CD plate is a separate thing.
All right. To what?
Than the D plate.
Well, okay, one thing at a time. We're again...
One step at a time.
Sweet Jesus, one... Oh, that's one day at a time. So what is the D plate?
D just means you're a diplomat.
Okay, so stop there. This is what I was saying. So it will be like 118 D 362. That's what the number plate looks like. That's the only letter in the plate. That means you're a diplomat.
You're just a diplomat for a country.
But how come? We'll get to
the CD.
No. Whoa. Let's seriously, Dion, let's thrash out this D plate before we even get into the crazy world of the potentially made up CD plate.
Yeah.
So the D plate means you're a diplomat.
Yeah.
Why do some diplomats drive really rubbish old cars?
It depends on their country.
So Poland, they will drive rubbish cars.
Yeah.
And Americans will drive...
Americans will drive really flash cars.
Fords.
Yeah.
And other American cars. Okay.
Well, they normally drive Jaguars.
Well, Jaguar's British.
Yeah, I know, but they normally drive them.
Or Chinese! Did we sell Jaguar to China?
I think they own us.
Yeah, the Chinese own us.
I think they own Jaguar, don't they?
Oh, I think they do. That's what my satirical joke was pointing a wicked, teasing finger towards.
Yeah.
So they're diplomats. Now, if I'm a diplomat and I murder someone, I get let off, don't I?
I think you do.
This is amazing. This is amazing. So
technology.
This is incredible, Anthony. If you're a diplomat and you kill someone and you've got diplomatic plates, you are instantly let off of that crime.
Well, you get sent back home.
The worst that happens is you get sent back home. Now, if you're getting sent back to Poland, then that's almost as bad as prison. If you're getting sent back to the United States of America in your Jaguar, then that's like going to Disney. You are going to Disneyland.
I know, it's strange, isn't it?
It's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's...
No, though.
Ever taken out?
I live where Ian lived.
What, in my mum's house?
No.
She did hear a funny noise in the attic the other night. She did, actually. That's not you, Dion, is it?
Is that Ian there?
Yeah, you're on the radio.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
No, I lived on the Brickwell.
Oh, yes, of course. I was Monksville Way.
Yeah, but I moved to a nice part of Langley.
You moved to a nice part of Langley. When did they build that?
St Mary's Road.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, okay.
You know
where the Red Line is.
Oh, yeah. I do know the Red Line, actually.
Yeah.
Dion, you've worked on undercover missions. I think we can say that and not give away your identity. Although
no, it's all right.
Okay. Have you ever had to take out, you know what I mean, a diplomat?
Yeah, I know where you're coming from.
A diplomat.
Good question.
I've followed a few.
Yeah. And taken them out? Like,
no.
Have you ever been on top of, like, a really tall building and you've had to build a sniper rifle out of, like, 100 bits so that you can smuggle it through security, and then you've seen your diplomat, and you've gone to you've taken it and killed them?
I've actually done a sniper's rifle.
Oh, God! Wow! And on that note, we have to say goodbye to Dion. Isn't that exciting? Maybe we'll get more of Dion's crazy pretend world a little bit later on. Anthony, stay there, because I have to go to Amanda Redmond in the travel. Now, Amanda.
Hello.
I have to apologise to you. Before the show, let me give you a little bit of the secrets of the turn the music off, Johnny, because it's irrelevant and inappropriate here. Before the show, it's very noisy in the travel room today, isn't it?
It's very busy in the travel room today, yes.
Couldn't tell him to shut up, could you?
Hang on, can you all be quiet, please?
Yeah, well done, that worked. So, before the show starts, I press a button, I say, hello, travel, it's Iain in CR1, control room, who's doing the travel, please, so I know which name. And I assumed, because I'd seen Alan Joyce outside having a pint, that it was going to be Joyce. So I went, hello, travel, I pray to God you're Alan Joyce.
And I'm so not Alan Joyce.
It was you. But what it sounds like is I'm going, we had that Amanda yesterday.
I know, we hate her.
She was rubbish. I hope it's someone decent. But that wasn't my intention at all.
Bless you.
You're the best.
Thanks.
OK, and with that, we go and get the latest on the roads and the trains from Amanda Redmond.
Right, let's start off.
There we go. That's that all sorted out. Anthony, are you still with us?
Hello there.
And Kev from the Windsor, the originator of the not quite such a successful slot as we thought it would be, the Ask Anthony feature.
Hey.
He's not really taken off, Kev.
Is it not?
Well, hang on a second. Andrew, do you want to ask Anthony a question?
I could do. I was actually calling about your diplomatic plate.
We can do the diplomatic plates in a second, but would you like to ask Anthony a question?
Okay, what was the last CD he bought?
Oh, good question.
It was a Green Day CD, live album.
Nice one. Oh, there we go. Well, it does work. We've learned a little bit more about Anthony. So, Kev will come to you in a second. Andrew, diplomatic plates?
Yeah, I was driving around town the other day and I also noticed your plates, or the diplomatic plates.
Yeah.
There's actually two types. One's a D plate and one's an X plate.
Wow, with the X in the middle?
Yeah.
And what does that mean?
Well, the X plate means you work at the embassy, but you're not a diplomat.
Oh, so that's okay. So that's not as good as
No, it's not quite as good as D plate.
So that means you're a cleaner, or you make the coffee, or something.
Something like that, yeah. And also the numbers are relevant to which embassy you work at. So the first three numbers refer to the country that the diplomat is from. And then the ones after the letter refer to your position in that embassy or who you are within the embassy.
So is it the lower the number, the higher your position?
I don't know. But if you go to Wikipedia and look up diplomatic plates, it's got a whole list of which embassies use which coded numbers on their plates.
The thing is, Andrew, I don't trust Wikipedia because on several occasions in recent weeks, possibly now, it's described me as a gay cowboy.
Well,
and I know
surely that's slander.
I know for a fact I am not a cowboy. No, nor am I gay. Not that there's a problem with either of those professions. Not professions, lifestyles. Let's move on. But so yeah, I take everything Wikipedia says with a pinch of salt.
Oh, okay.
But Andrew, listen, thank you very much for that. Kev, can you add anything to what the hell was Dion banging on about?
I don't know. I don't know anything about ambassadors or diplomats other than that their favourite chocolates are Ferrero Rocher.
Oh, and they love to pile them up as well, don't they?
They certainly do. So this feature's not kicking off then, Iain, no?
The Ask Anthony's not really taken off, and I know that Anthony's disappointed, aren't you?
Yeah, a bit.
Yeah.
You could get some music to go with it, Iain, couldn't you?
Could get some what?
Get some music to go the theme.
I was going to get a bit of music. Hang on a second. Let's try this.
People are going to call in.
Let's try this. This works, doesn't it?
Yeah, that works.
Good trial, doesn't it, Iain, with a good voiceover?
Yeah. I think we might have to drop it as a feature.
But that would cost money, wouldn't it?
It would cost.
I've got a question anyway, so I might as well fire it.
Yeah, go on, Kev.
Go on, Kev.
Go on,
Kev.
Anthony, if you had the opportunity 2 weeks ago to have become a 538 daily correspondent, which correspondent would you be?
Good.
And before you answer, it cannot be football or sport related.
Good question.
Oh, let's see about this one. Not sport related.
So it can't be Tottenham Hotspurs, Anthony.
That's right. Let's have a look here. Do you want to chat while I think? Right.
Well, no, the thing is, I can't. I was hoping you could answer, because my email machine, a computer, has just frozen on me.
Oh, no. Again.
Do you like the correspondent updates then, Anthony?
Yeah, they're really good, they are.
For those who don't know what we're talking about, it's, of course, the 5:38 daily correspondent updates, which we do every day at 5:38, and they're blooming good.
I think the dead wood has gone now, Ian, don't you think?
Yeah, definitely. I think we're in a new era of correspondence that are going to... I'll leave it to you to touch the computer, Chris, because I've knackered
I
it.
tell you what I would be correspondent. I'll be the one from Hoddesdon, correspondent, like newsflash kind of thing.
Yeah, that would work, wouldn't it?
I don't know if that's any good, but that's what
That would do for me. So, Kev, you don't know anything about diplomats. You don't know what Dion was on about. Wasn't his story about taking someone out via a sniper rifle scary?
It is. I've heard Dion before on the Clive Ball show. He's quite elusive.
He's very elusive. Without giving away too much, because I don't want to blow his cover, he claims to be an undercover spy. And I have no reason to doubt that.
He's an undercover spy from Langley.
007.
Well, what a good, great place to work undercover. Like, I wouldn't expect anyone from MI5. What's the difference between MI5 and MI6?
Oh, I'll have to pass it over to Anthony.
Anthony?
I was going to say, it's probably just different numbers, really.
Yeah.
Still the
Same thing, different numbers. Yes.
Okay.
And Kev, sorry to badger you with these questions, Kev, but may I just say the phones haven't been electric today. Hitler. One lump or two?
Well, I've heard a rumour when I was at school many years ago that he only had one.
And of course, and the other one was buried, of course, in the Royal Albert Hall.
I have no evidence on that.
Yeah.
However, I'm sure... you got a German correspondent, haven't you?
Oh, yeah, we have. We have got German. Gary, yes.
Yeah, Gary.
Gary auf dem Deutsch.
He might be able to find out.
Yes, we'll put out the call. Kev, listen, thank you for that.
Cheers, Ian.
Good work as always. Barry's in the Epsom.
Barry, you there, Barry?
Barry?
Hello? I think he's not there. I think he's bottled it.
Barry, have you bottled it a bit?
I think he has, Ian.
And a little bit of trouble. Ever such slight technical problems as we begin the show. That's quite all right.
Yeah or not?
Oh, excuse me.
Hello, is that Barry?
No, it's me.
Who's this?
Anne.
Hello, sir.
No, it's a madam.
Oh. I don't want to know what you do for a living. That's Anne. Sorry. Okay, the phones have gone. The phones have gone a little bit odd. At the moment.
Sorry. I beg your pardon. I was just on my way out, but I'll speak to you.
Thank you. Thank you. Very generous. What can you speak to me about?
Well, I'm so sorry because I turned the radio off 5 minutes ago, and I didn't hear the last bit. But the gentleman was talking about CD plates, and I think he was quite informative. Yes. All I know is CD meant Corps Diplomatique. That's why it was CD.
Right, that's French for diplomatic.
Corps, yeah, exactly, because the language used to be, it's all antiquated. It used to be French in the diplomatic sort of arena.
Did it? Did they use it?
Yeah, that's why Russia, they used to use French and everything. A lot of countries, French was used.
Right.
Yeah, but anyhow, all I know, I don't know a lot about it, but I understood that they got a certain immunity. I think you, I think you were a tiddly bit flippant about if they kill someone. I don't know. I know if they commit...
I think, because there was a thing...
think is not... When you're talking something serious, I think you better check, because...
Okay, and I know that recently, within the past 5 years, a diplomat was accused of a very nasty crime against young people. Let's not go into so much detail.
I'm not surprised,
and got let off and got sent home.
Yeah, this can happen, I'm sure. And I'm sure about accidents, not accidents, but killing, injuring, whatever. But I don't know about the generalisation. I'm not being...
I think if you murder someone and you're a diplomat, you get let off. I genuinely believe that.
You've probably got a very good chance, yeah.
Okay.
And, but I do know that if a crime is committed by...
Yes.
Someone, anyone,
yes.
on in a diplomatic building or in their grounds.
And we'll find out what you're going to say after this. And finish your point now, Anne.
I was going to say that I do know that if a crime is committed by not just a diplomat, but by anybody in the diplomatic building or in the ground, embassy building or the grounds, that it's the law of that country, not British law, that is endorsed. They
we'll get the rest after this. Go on then, Anne. What was your point?
Well, no, I did say, I think I finished by saying that that little bit about if a crime is committed in the building, in the embassy or consulate, and in the grounds as well, it's the law of that country that takes force.
Because, now put your fingers in your ears, Chris, because I'm about to give spoilers for 24, but for series, 4 of 24. Because Jack Bauer infiltrates the Chinese embassy in America to get one of their prisoners because he's involved with terrorism, and that's seen as a crime in China.
Really?
Yeah, on the programme 24. Have you seen it?
No.
Oh, it's good.
Oh, right.
You'd like it.
I'll have to see. I'll have to check that out.
Yeah.
My father-in-law was a diplomat.
Oh, right.
We're talking very minor here. The country was... He was consul for Guatemala. He was Guatemalan. My husband was Guatemalan.
Oh, right.
I mean, that's unbelievable, isn't it? But you do meet these people. Guatemalan consul for Honduras. So you're talking tiddly little country.
Yes.
And in fact, a couple of those countries once went to war over a football match. I think it was Honduras and Nicaragua or somewhere. But, I mean, you know, they are 6 little republics. You know why they call them banana republics?
Because the economy's based on bananas.
Oh, you clever man. Well, on one product, but originally, maize, bananas, all that. Yeah, that's true. No, because I thought it was derogatory at first. It sounds it, doesn't it? You know. Yeah. But, And the other thing, which kind of worries me a fraction, is the diplomatic bag. They're allowed to bring anything, I say anything in. Isn't it true that the diplomatic bag is not checked? Now, nowadays with security, maybe that's not so.
You're right, Anthony.
But they used to... Is that Anthony there? What a lovely boy he is.
We're both here, Anne. We can't get a word in edgewise.
Oh, you let me continue, sweetheart.
I was waiting for I was waiting for the gap so I could get in there and cut you off, but there was no gap.
I am sorry.
You're talking about diplomatic's bag. Is that
I'm talking about the whole subject of diplomacy, but finally, the diplomatic bag, if I'm right, it never was checked. And, you know, there used to be suspicions that odds and ends were brought in.
Drugs, guns, prostitutes.
I don't know, but, you know, in later years. And now, I'm not sure. That would be interesting to know if those bags are checked now.
Are they the same as Sport Billy's bag? Do you remember Sport Billy?
No.
He had a bag that you could fit Sport Billy had a tiny little holdall.
Yeah.
And he'd say, someone would go, man, we really need some goalposts for the football game because the goalposts have blown away. Yeah. He'd go, no worries. He'd reach in his bag and pull out, full-size goalposts.
Oh, how lovely.
Yeah.
Like a magician.
But, it's similar.
Excellent, yeah.
Okay.
Well, there was one other point.
Oh, dear. So, she went on, didn't she, Anthony?
She did, but she's a very nice lady.
She is a very nice lady, yes. Anthony, listen, I'm going to say goodbye.
Okay, got 2 questions for you before you go.
You've got what?
2 questions for you.
Okay, lovely, here we go, lovely.
Are you going to buy 3 for Tiger Woods 07?
Well, no, because I've just bought Tiger Woods 06, and I'm really annoyed that Tiger Woods 07 is coming out. It's a computer game.
I told you that earlier. And, you know the CD writable drive for a computer?
Yes.
If anyone has got one, can you let me know, right, any listeners, because I need to get hold of one.
A what?
It's called a CD writable drive for the computer.
Okay, yeah. Well, they cost about 80 quid, don't they?
Yeah, in the shops they do, but everyone's got one second hand or...
You want a freebie? I tell you what, we've got some computers here. I'll see if I can get one. I can unscrew one of those, just a screwdriver.
Oh, wicked, Ian.
I'll have a look, see if I can, but if...
Of course you might then, mate.
Good lad.
Cheers.
Bye-bye. But if any of the bosses are listening downstairs in the surround sound speakers, I'm only joking. So, what are we talking about? Well, diplomatic plates, and has Hitler only got one testicle? Sounds like a show to me, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to take part, the phone number, of course, is 0870 90 90 973. And you can email ian@lbc.co.uk. Tracy's on the A24.
Hi, Ian, how are you?
I'm all the better for speaking to a lovely young lady by the name of Tracy.
I've just got a different rhyme about Hitler that doesn't mention the Albert Hall, but...
Oh, is it? Okay, it's decent enough for us to do, is it?
I'm pretty sure it is.
Okay, okay, we're hovering over our equipment here just in case we need to dump you. Away you go.
Hitler only has one ball.
I believe you have to sing it.
Oh, no, I don't know the tune.
Da-da, da-da-da, 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 da-da-da-da-da-da.
Hitler only has one ball. Goering has 2 but very small. Himmler has something similar. And poor old Goebbels has no balls at all.
Okay, right, that's enough of the ball talk, I think. Yes, thank you for that, Tracy.
No worries.
That's added to the conversation here. And, of course, any young people listening, we're talking snooker. We're talking snooker, tables and balls. Let's maybe move away from the descriptive. We know what we're talking about, grown-ups, so let's avoid the language. But is it true? This is all I want to know. I want to establish whether it is historical fact that Hitler only had one. Or was it just... Because, you know, in the 40s, the propaganda machine, although effective, when you look back at it, it was rubbish, to be honest, compared with today's, you know, super slick advertising that we have on the TV and on the wireless. The advertising in the old days and the forms of controlling the masses was rubbish. And so a witty ditty about Hitler and his undercarriage would probably have, you know, made another 5 million men sign up to go and die. 0870 90 90 973. And just when you thought things couldn't get any worse, it's Verinda in East Ham.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I'm all right, Verinda. You're all right, Verinda?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Oh, nice one. Good, really good news, that.
Yeah,
nice one.
What's the difference between MI5 and MI6?
I don't know. What is the difference between MI5 and MI6?
MI5 only focuses on Britain, and MI6 is all around the world.
It's not the funniest one I've ever heard, Verinda. I wouldn't open up with that.
It's not meant to be funny.
Oh, it's a fact?
Yeah.
Oh, you just set it up like it was a joke, though?
No. Did I? Well, it wasn't meant to be like that.
Okay, do it again, but make it funny this time. Go on.
Okay. MI5...
No, do the setup. Do the setup again.
What's the difference between MI5 and MI6?
I don't know, Verinda. What is the difference between MI5 and MI6?
I don't know. MI5 is focused on Great Britain, and whereas MI6 is focused all around the world.
Yeah.
Do you get me?
I don't get it.
Oh, I forget it then. Another thing I want to ask...
Are you drinking?
No.
I just heard you drink and then hiccup.
Yeah, I'm drinking. It's only water.
Okay, carry on.
Yeah, you know, on Friday, I phoned up here, and they said that there were instructions that I can't phone up Steve Allen and talk to him.
This is when Steve Allen was filling in for me on Friday while I was winning Mastermind. There were strict instructions not to put you on air?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
And why is that, though?
Because maybe Steve doesn't like you.
Oh.
Or maybe Steve Allen fears Verinda.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah,
He's a bottler.
What? Say it again?
He's a bottler.
Can you say the whole sentence? Steve Allen is a bottler?
Steve Allen is a bottler.
You're a good lad. Anything else, Verinda, before I cut you off?
And why have you...
There we go. Too late. Uli is in the Wandsworth.
Hi. I just want to say about the diplomatic plates.
Oh, yes.
A year ago, I lived with a friend in Bulgarian embassy.
Oh, yeah. You lived in an embassy?
Yeah, I lived with him.
Get in!
He apparently worked in that time there.
Okay.
I just stayed with him for a few months.
Yes.
And what happened is him and most of the guys who used to work there, they have their private cars.
Yeah.
So they apparently couldn't afford something very fancy, so they just, buying some old cars.
So they buy a rubbish old Peugeot, like a J-Reg Peugeot automatic?
Well, it wasn't... Well, there were some rubbish cars anyway.
Okay.
So they all have diplomatic plates, and obviously the embassy used to have some which they used for themselves, and there was a good cars. But also, he used to drive a minibus. He used to carry all the diplomats and other people, government people.
Yes.
Well, he used to pay for all the tickets and bus lanes and everything you used to, drive. They didn't let go. They didn't let go with that. I mean,
so even though did the bus that he drove, the minibus, have diplomatic plates?
Yes.
And he still had to pay all of the roads charges and tolls and things.
Yes, he left the country a year ago. They still take some money out of his account. The embassy did that, so he can pay it off everything. So you got, apparently they got up quite a lot. Well, bailiff letters and everything.
Okay, so hang on. You can't send a bailiff's letter to an embassy.
Well, they do that. They do that, so the embassy...
What country was this in?
Bulgaria.
And what embassy was he... what country was he representing?
No, this is the Bulgarian embassy in London.
Oh, okay, so he was in London...
Yeah.
In the Bulgarian embassy?
Yeah, in London.
Oh, we're just having a laugh with you lot. Seriously, man, we can't send bailiffs round to the Bulgarian embassy. We're just winding you guys up.
No, well, I don't know. They were sending letters and everything. so-
Uli, lighten up, man. It's a joke.
You think so?
Yeah, they're just having a laugh with the... Because we all know that Bulgarians have got one of the greatest senses of humour in the world.
Well,
I
don't know.
Famed for it. And we're just winding you up with the bailiff's letters. Tell your mate not to worry about it. It's fine.
Well, you paid it already. So,
Oh, he's a bottler.
It's a bottler.
He's a
He bottled it.
So he totally bottled it.
Yeah.
A Bulgarian bottler. Oh, good one.
Yeah, well, he's gone anyway. He's gone back to Bulgaria now, so...
Okay. But so, you do not know, though, if your friend committed a murder in this country,
Yeah.
would he have done time for it?
I think so.
Okay.
I think so. I mean, nobody can get away with that. Well, probably Americans could.
Well, I can
don't
name
know.
one or two Americans, but I won't, because it would be libelous, and I would go to court.
Yeah.
Uli, thank you very much for that. There we go, good work. Barnsworth.
Hi, Ian Darwin, how are you?
Oh, my love, I'm fine. I've got to say, we are rattling through them calls today. Rack 'em up, Chris, and let's just knock 'em down. Bam, boom, bam.
It's flown today, the show.
It has flown.
Good.
Well, you say that. How long do you think the show's been on for? Don't look at your watch.
I don't know, about 5 minutes. 5.
Oh, it's been on for 44 minutes. It really is. It seems 4 minutes faster than it actually is. Sorry?
That wasn't me.
B?
Hello. Who are you, amigo? Is that you? Andre? Hello?
Yes?
Monsieur, long time no speak to you, First time.
Yes.
Yes, it's great. Monsieur, what I wanted to say to you was I have not washed my trousers for 9 months, 9 months.
You have not washed your trousers for 9 months?
Yes. But I did the dirty, and I cleaned it, and I washed it, and it was unbelievably dirty.
Okay, well, thank you for that, B.
No, it's been great.
Maybe speak to you again tomorrow.
Why is that? Let me come on the air, monsieur. I like your berry. It's very good. It's excellent.
Okay. Louise, can you stay there and keep an eye on Barnsworth for a keep an eye on B for a second?
Yeah.
I have to go to the LBC, 97.3 Travel Centre, a little bit scared, and get the latest from Amanda Redmond.
Well, that...
Barnsworth, hello, Barnsworth, B?
Hello, monsieur.
Yes.
Yes.
B, where are you from?
I am from London.
But where are you from originally?
But then me, I was born in the sea.
Okay, and...
Yes.
And we know that you haven't washed your trousers for 9 months.
Yes.
What else would you like to tell us?
Well, I tried to wash it the other day, and I just put it in the bath and some water, and the color went black.
Wow, very, very dirty trousers.
Yes, and I wore it again, and it was so light. You know, like, I thought to myself, like I had been carrying this excess weight
Yeah.
on my trousers.
Oh, so the weight was light?
Yes, after I had washed it, it was like, it was unbelievable.
Like walking on the moon?
Yes, it was just like heaven on earth. You know, I couldn't believe it.
That's a Belinda Carlisle song, isn't it?
Pardon?
That's a song by Belinda Carlisle.
Is it? I don't know my Cliff Richard from Milton John, monsieur.
Okay.
Yes. I know the music.
So you're from Forest Gate. You don't know Lynn from Forest Gate, do you?
Lynn?
Lynn, she's a caller from Forest Gate.
I've heard someone name something like this before, but I can't remember it.
Yes. Why?
Someone talking like Aborigine or something, is it?
Yes, that's it.
Yes,
Why? Aborigine, what? Yes. Why did you not wash your trousers for 9 months?
Because I only had one pair, which was like I had other ones, but they were all going... I was bigger waist, and I was shrinking.
What?
I was shrinking, you see? Like I was losing weight.
Oh, losing weight, okay.
Yes, so I came down like rapidly, like, you know, boom, 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 like...
How did you lose weight so rapidly?
Oh, I started taking drugs.
What?
Drugs.
Oh, very bad.
Very bad, then I stopped it.
Yes, good, we don't know...
It was just getting me down in a deep hole.
Yes.
Yes, and I said that is a very bad news for anyone.
Very bad news. So don't take drugs, London.
No, I will not. I will touch this again in my life, monsieur. I pray to God. And you know another thing, Ian, you know what is happening to me? I cannot get a girlfriend nowhere.
Well, maybe because you don't wash your trousers for 9 months.
Yeah, but if you give me the nod, say yes, I might get it. You know, the word from the gods or something. Because I can't get nothing, monsieur.
What nod?
I looked every bloody there.
All right, okay, steady on. Let's calm down.
Yes. Sorry, can I hear you with that? Because my phone is... I don't know what's going on. Hello?
Yes. How about... have a word with Barnsworth. She's very nice.
Barnsworth. No, I don't know, monsieur. I don't know anyone will do for me, but she's got to be like, what do you say, a lady in uniform. Yeah?
No, he scares me.
Barnsworth, are you a lady in uniform?
He scares me.
I'm terrified as well, to be honest.
No, don't be terrified, monsieur. I cannot kill an ant.
But a man you could murder quite successfully.
No, I could not, monsieur. I would fall in the sea before I could do that.
Right. You would fall in the sea?
Yes.
Okay. So you want to find a woman in a uniform?
Yes, like a police lady or something like that.
Oh, have you seen the front page of the Mirror, I think it is today, with Heather Mills-McCartney locked outside her house? She is accompanied by the sexiest policewoman I've ever seen in... Lose that for safety's sake. So, Barnsworth...
Yes, he was very
Let's lose the second line for a second, just while we build up again. As I press that did dump, didn't it? Yes, okay.
That guy was real scary.
Yes, don't say what he said at the end, because I dumped that.
No, I know.
Okay, so, Barnsworth!
Yes, Ian.
Yay! Gosh, that was terrifying.
Yes, it was.
Yes.
You're talking about Hitler apparently only having one...
Only having one doodah, yes.
Yeah. Right, apparently it's right. I was told this during a history lesson.
Oh, so a history lesson, it must be true. Okay, good.
Yeah, it was true. But during the war, the soldiers found out, and they were the ones that came up with this song about...
But how did they find out? It's not the kind... Yes, it happens. It's a fact of life. You know, a lot of men, even now, lose them through operations, or don't have... Grammar's emailed in saying he's only got one. One is undescended. But how would the British Army find out?
I don't know, but that's what they got told, and apparently they used to sing it to the Germans to line them up.
But would the Germans wouldn't understand it, would they?
Well, that's what we got told.
Mm.
But I'm sure the Germans can talk English.
Well, I suppose I can. Well, yeah, I don't know, can I? I suppose so. I don't know. Oh, well, okay, well, we'll pursue it. The fact you've heard it in your history lesson gives it some credence, but I'm not 100% sure. Hey, Barnsworth, you're a young person, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh. Do you watch Neighbours?
No, I heard it.
I didn't know that Neighbours was still on, and I caught a glimpse of it the other day. And it was, it was kind of the same people and some random kids thrown in.
Oh, I caught a glimpse of it, and they were staggering around going,
But why would they show Neighbours? Why are they still showing it?
Because it's on Channel 5.
No, it's on BBC One.
Is it?
You're thinking of...
that's Home and Away, yeah.
Home and Away, yeah.
I'm stupid, yeah.
Home and Away's not on, is it still?
Yeah, it is on Channel 5, yeah.
Well, so, they're showing Neighbours on BBC One, but they show it twice a day.
What? Oh, what's this about?
I can't believe that anyone would actually watch it.
Somebody who hasn't got anything better to do with their life.
No, if anyone can phone in and say, yes, I watch Neighbours and I enjoy it, I'd be keen to speak to you. 0870 9090 973. And very quickly, before we go to the break, Lou Carpenter... Are you aware of Lou Carpenter?
Heard of him.
He used to run Carpenter's cars. He looks exactly the same as he did 10 years ago.
Does he?
Oh.
God.
Oh, interesting. Barnsworth, I've got to make a move. I'm late for the ads.
Alright, see ya.
Lots of love.
You've given them your time.
So we're talking about people who watch Neighbours. If you do, why? I don't really understand it. And also, Lou Carpenter, who Johnny behind the glass thought was English. He's not English, mate, you flaming galah. He's an Australian. But he hasn't changed probably in about 20 years. He looks exactly the same. He's not aged at all. I was wondering if you could think of anybody else that hasn't aged, because Lou Carpenter seems to have the, not eternal youth, because he's always looked old. He used to go with Annalise, didn't he? Who was that fit bird who then became a nudie model. 0870 9090 973. Steve's in the Barnet.
Hello there. The Hitler and the one ball thing.
Yes, sir.
That was closely followed by the carrots will make you see in the dark myth that was perpetuated by the intelligence services to do with accurate bombing of the Germans.
Whoa. Hang on a second. So you're saying that let's do one of these at a time. You're saying the Hitler only having one doodah is a myth put around by the intelligence services?
Yeah.
To boost morale?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they closely followed that with eat as many carrots as you can, it makes you see better in the dark. That was perpetuated to do with radar, because the Germans at first didn't know we had radar, and they couldn't work out how he was hitting their military sites so accurately.
So is this
how he was intercepting their night fighters as well coming over?
So we put about the myth. If this is true, this is brilliant. We put about the myth that we were eating lots of carrots and it made our eyesight better, so we could take down their.
Yeah, the pilots were eating lots of carrots. It made their eyes better. Could see better in the dark. That was beside the fact that we had radar. That was before they had it and knew about it.
But I thought that carrots did make your eyes see in the dark because rabbits are really good at night time.
Yeah, it could be, but I know for sure that was just a myth put about.
Well, how have you got this information, Stephen?
Oh, everyone knows that.
Well, no, I don't think they do. I don't know. My boy producer, Chris, well, to be honest, he doesn't know what day it is, so that's not much evidence. Any other military myths, then, that were put about to beat the Nazis?
Well, you know about the dead body they put in the Mediterranean to make the Germans think they were going to attack somewhere else, when in fact they went in.
No, I don't know about the dead body. What?
Oh, everyone knows it.
I don't know it. Go on.
Oh, well, they put a dead body, didn't they, out at sea and let the Germans recover it with false ID and all the rest of it, and made out he had sort of plans that they were going to attack in a certain place, and in fact they attacked somewhere totally different.
We were well wicked in the war, man. We brought those Germans down big time.
Anyway, the I wish he never took my thunder, but I can make it sound better, the MI6 and the MI5.
Oh, yeah, because Verinda's joke wasn't very funny. You can do it well, can you?
Well, I know, I mean, this is a fact. I mean, I5 is mostly made up of civil servants and it's all ex-high-ranking police and...
He said ranking, yes.
Like that.
Yes.
Yeah. And MI6 is is made up mostly of high-ranking military people and public schoolboys.
Someone has sent me an email saying that Hitler gave his faeces to his doctor, who then put it into a pill form and gave it to him to stop his shakes.
Oh, they might have done, yeah.
Apparently it was on the Discovery Channel, which loves Nazis and things like that.
Yeah, well, I don't really like Nazis.
No, I don't... Steve, don't get me wrong, I'm not in any way condoning Nazis, I don't like them, but let's just say a lot of the Discovery Channel's output is based on fascism. 0870 9090 973. We had an email from a guy in Malaysia, and I was going to call him back, and... Oh, well, no, Lou Carpenter was born in England, Johnny. Johnny behind the glass. Yeah, well done, you. That's from Linda. Sent that in. Iain, and Adam as well. Iain, I agree with you. Basically, I was discussing. I caught a bit of Neighbours the other day for the first. When I say a bit, a good 6 or 7 minutes of it, which I hadn't seen for a long, long time. I used to like Neighbours, but it's rubbish, really. It's sub Emmerdale. And I just wondered, does anybody still watch Neighbours? And Lou Carpenter, who I always thought was Australian, hasn't changed at all in the last 20 years. Has not aged at all. But Adam says, Iain, I agree with you on most things, but you are wrong about the legend that is Lou Carpenter. He is as English as fish and chips. He was born in Hampshire. Check out my Lou Carpenter group on MySpace.
I'm on the phone.
And the radio as well.
Oh, hi, sorry.
Who's that?
Oliver in the back.
Hello, Oliver, no worries. I can't remember the address, but it's called Lou's Place. Well, if anyone has got the MySpace page of Lou Carpenter, then you can... We're finding out whether Hitler only had one nut. Talking about diplomatic car... things, are they if they commit a murder, do they get let off? And that was it, wasn't it? No, that's all we've got up and running so far. Oliver?
Yeah, hi. It wasn't only Hitler who had one nut, it was also Napoleon.
Oh, did he? Now, they're both short men as well.
Yeah, and they're both dictators.
Both dictators, both slightly power crazy, both, excellent. And well, you've got to be careful you say this, because people think you're condoning Hitler. Not, but he was excellent at controlling his army.
Also good reformers in their country.
Good, yes, very much so.
Not for the
nasty bits, but for...
No, obviously, don't agree with the politics at all. Wouldn't even begin to condone any of it.
No, but they help make their country a bit strong.
Yes, well, okay. But so this is science fact.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. I saw it on TV.
Okay, right, yes, yeah. Discovery Channel, was it?
No, History Channel.
Oh, right. Discovery Channel's great, because they do thrive on Hitler. If there had been no Nazis and no World War II, we wouldn't have the Discovery Channel.
No, you may do. It'd be just about sharks, though.
Yeah, you're right, actually. It would just purely be about sharks. Hey, the Reality Channel has changed its name.
Has it?
It's like Zone Real or something.
Really?
Because I like watching that for a bit of Cheaters.
Yeah, no, Cheaters on there.
I love a bit... Chris, have you seen Cheaters?
Yeah.
No. Cheaters is brilliant, man. What it is... Imagine... Right, okay. So I'm 22 years old, I'm thick, I'm American, I'm poor... and I'm married to a tart, okay? I suspect, let's call her Roxanne. I suspect Roxy is cheating on me. So what do? I don't ask her about it. No, that'll be too much. I don't ask her friends. I call in the Cheaters team. I call in Joey Greco and the Cheaters undercover detectives. What they do is they turn up with, like, loads of DV cams. They'll follow Roxy for a week. They'll film her at night time. They'll film her getting in and out of cars with this guy, going bowling with her. They'll film her getting touched up in a car park. All this stuff. So they'll film it. And then at the end of the week, this is how it goes, isn't it, Oliver? Jump in if I'm wrong. At the end of the week, Joey Greco comes up to me and says, "Okay, I got some footage that you don't want to see. It's going to break your heart, but you're going to watch it." And so you stand in a car park while he shows you on a little DV cam, he shows you Roxy getting in and out, copping off with this bloke. I start crying. He says, "Okay, we know where she is. Do you want to go and see her?" And I go, "Yeah, I do." I get in the car with Joey Greco. We go off to the point where she is coming out of the cinema with her lover. The whole team, man, burst out, like 30 people with cameras and boom mics and big security guys, burst out. I steam in there. I go, "Roxy, what have you done, you bitch? You've broken my heart. We've got 2 illegitimate children back at the house." She says, "I don't want to talk to you, man. I don't want to talk to you." I have a fight with the lover. It all kicks off, and then we separate.
Yeah, there's always a fight at the end.
That sounds brilliant.
It is
surely not legal.
It is brilliant, man. It is the greatest show. And there is one... Oliver, did you see the one that the host, Joey Greco...
He got shot?
No, he got stabbed. The one I saw, he got stabbed.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
He was on a boat. They jumped on a boat because this woman's... this guy's wife was with this bloke on a boat. So they get on the boat, and there's a scuffle, and Joey falls in the water, and you think, "Oh, that's exciting." And he can't get out of the water. He's been stabbed in the gut!
Sounds like an episode of Neighbours.
Oh, well, nothing happens in Neighbours, Oliver.
Oh, yes, it does. There was a plane crash in March. It exploded.
Oh, God almighty. Which of the regular characters did they kill off?
Harold's son.
Oh, Harold's son died?
Yeah.
No way, I didn't know he had one.
Yeah, David, he was identical to him, but younger. And his granddaughter.
Oh, right, so the Bishop family didn't come off too well?
No. What else happened? Some people just swam ashore and just forgot, hiding in the desert for about 2 days.
Hiding in the desert, because they copied that off Lost. Is the sexy, there's Carl Kennedy. Is he still married to the Susan Kennedy?
No, they divorced ages ago.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, although, I've heard spoilers, but,
Oh, what, they're going to get back together?
Well, maybe, yeah.
Wow. I think Susan Kennedy is really sexy.
Do you?
Yeah, she's hot, man.
Yeah, well, I like Sky, personally.
I don't know who you're talking about now. But do you watch it twice a day?
Yeah, when I'm, or at least once a day.
I'm assuming you don't work?
No, I'm a student.
Oh, okay, I know what's going on here. Yeah. Do I know what's going on there?
I don't know.
Do I?
Probably.
Yeah, okay, good lad, we'll say no more. But, winners don't take drugs.
I don't take drugs.
Well, you're a winner then?
Yeah, wicked. What do I win?
You don't win anything. You just, in fact, you don't win anything, no. Losers have a great time losing, I think, is how that saying finishes.
All right.
Oliver, thank you for that.
All right, thanks a lot.
Good boy. You sounded like a bright lad. What's he doing watching that rubbish for? Ray is in the Fleet Street.
Hello, Ian. Yes, I used to watch Neighbours. Now you said that. I watch it from time to time. I've been watching it for, been on 20 years now, and... It started, I think, when I was about 14, 15. I remember it being really big.
So, probably about then.
I used to watch it. Yeah, there was a Sullivan's. You don't remember that, do you?
I do remember the Sullivans. It was... where's Philip in South Norwood when you need him? I do remember the Sullivans because my mum used to watch it, and I used to quite fancy Grace Sullivan, who was the mum.
Oh, yeah.
Set in the war or something, wasn't it?
That's right, yeah. Second World War,
Yeah.
In Melbourne.
Those Aussies know how to make rubbish soap operas, don't they?
But I don't know. I mean, I'll tell my mates, they'll make that, watch Panorama and Newsnight and all them posh programs. I mean, come on, it's just a little bit of light.
But the thing is, though, you can get light fun from other shows, but Neighbours is so fluffy and so has no content whatsoever that it's almost pointless, isn't it?
Oh, no, I know what you mean, but it's mindless. I mean, Corrie now, I can't stand it. And EastEnders, I mean, my God.
I've stopped watching Corrie. I used to have Corrie on my Sky Plus. I've not seen it for about 2 months now.
Well, I went off it years ago when Arthur was alive, and he called Playsto. And they had this joint of beef one time. You think they'd won the bloody lottery? Unbelievable.
Hey, listen, that was about 30 years ago. Get over it, man. Come on.
Can I introduce a new topic?
You've got 20 seconds before I've got a break, so away you go.
Yes, men on the telly look like butch women.
Go on.
E.g., the guy, the footballer, the racing driver. They look like butch women.
Who on earth are you talking about?
Michael Shoemaker, Robbie Savage.
Right. So Michael Shoemaker and Robbie Savage, men who look like butch women.
And also the guy off of Emmerdale, the vet.
Do you have...
don't forget, every day... There she is again, sorry. The weird princess... Is she Beatrice, is she? Because Sarah Ferguson, in certain lights, is quite saucy. Chunky, big bum, posh, and long red hair. Quite nice. I quite like that. In certain angles. Sometimes she looks like a munter. But her daughter, Beatrice, who's 18, so we can legitimately have this conversation, looks like a weird... Looks like, look at her teeth and her eyes. Her eyes are much too big for her face.
Looks like a clone.
It looks like a clown clone of something. It's odd, isn't it? Chris, if Princess Beatrice asked you out on a date, would you?
It'd be rude not to.
You wouldn't be that rude. You've got a girlfriend.
Oh, yes.
Thank you.
Nice one.
Yeah, got you there. Busted you there. Anyway, I was saying something there, wasn't I? Oh, yeah. 5:38, Daily Correspondent update. We're just 1 hour, 18 minutes... Steady on. 1 hour, 18 minutes away. Chris, how many correspondents have we got for today's update?
Damien, hang on. We have
all right,
two.
Whoa. Don't speak to Damien. Is Damien one of the callers, is he?
Yeah.
Don't speak to him like that.
Damien, I apologise for speaking to you.
He's not that idiot that sells garden furniture,
yeah.
is it? Yeah, treat him however you want. He's a fool. Roger's in the Cuffley.
Hello, Ian.
Hello, Roger.
I'm awfully sorry, and I apologise in advance, but your show's become very dull over the last few weeks. It was fun, there was a lot of nutcases on, but it's not fun anymore. What's happened?
What? We're talking about Hitler only having one ball. It doesn't get much funnier than that.
That's quite good, but where's all the nutters that used to phone you? Where's all the clips?
We got rid of all the clips.
I mean, Chilblains was great. What happened to that?
Oh, Chilblains was your missus.
That's right.
We've got a new Chilblains.
Have you?
Yeah, listen to this.
Cod pasting.
It's a guy saying cod pasting.
Oh, no.
He's not... No,
that's not funny.
Okay, this is good.
Oliva.
That's not funny either.
Okay, let's try... hang on, let me find a clip that's...
An Anna's clip. Anna Rayburn... Little blow, never heard it. Great.
Got rid of those for political reasons. I'm sure you'll understand.
You've gone PC now. That's a shame.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Hang on. This is funny.
Boys will be boys.
Oh, Ian, it's not funny. I'm sorry.
Oh God.
I know I'm over 46, but it's not funny.
Here we go.
Buttocks.
So.
It's an old woman saying buttocks.
At the right moment, that could be funny.
Buttocks.
Yes.
Yeah, it could be funny. That.
Banana.
That's definitely not funny.
Hey, a banana.
Oh, no, that's wrong. That's not funny.
Oh, dear.
It's, Roger, you're right. I think we've lost the plot.
Yeah, thank you. I wasn't wrong then. I thought I may have got something wrong here.
Let me explain.
I know I'm boring and I can't help it, but I don't often phone you.
No, let me explain what's happened here. LBC has taken quite a tumble in terms of listening figures. And whereas my show, the first hour and a half, yes, it's down, the next hour is the same as last... I'm right on this, aren't I, Chris? The same as last time, and the last half an hour is up. I missed half an hour somewhere. Anyway, although my show is kind of holding, we're all panicking here, Roger.
Well, go back to a bit of madness. People love it. I mean, all my friends were listening because I told them, listen to you at 3 o'clock.
Yes.
And they thought it was great. I do it right, do maybe.
Yeah.
But it's, I don't know, you've lost the plot. You really have, Ian. Now, come on, pull yourself together. Let's have some fun.
Okay, Roger, let's have... The next...
A bit of rudeness, a bit of slagging people off.
Up your bum, you fat old man!
That's it!
Stick it! That's better, isn't it?
Much better.
Okay, Roger, I'll do it for you.
Right.
Now get stuffed!
Right.
There we go, cut him off. I'll not be spoken to like that. I think I'm too old to be rude anymore. I feel I've reached the pivotal point of my... I'm just slagging off a princess. You don't get much ruder than that. I could lose my head for that. Katya's in the workshop.
Yes, I am.
Yes, you are.
I don't really know why I'm talking to you right now.
Because you called up, love.
Yeah, but that was to ask Anthony a question, so...
Anthony's gone.
I know.
Are you definitely in the workshop engraving guns?
I am in my front room, in the living room, and my workshop is in my conservatory.
Oh.
Yes.
So you're not working at the moment?
Yeah, I'm working. I'm not working now because I'm talking to you, but I'm working, yeah.
Katya, how old are you? I've been trying to work out... No?
You can't ask that to a lady.
Yes, you can. You can. That's nonsense. Because if you answer the question, I might let you speak to Anthony, okay?
What? Okay.
Because the thing is, because of your accent... your accent is from where?
Oops. From Belgium.
From Belgium. Because of your accent, it is impossible for an English person to guess, or even hazard a rough guess at your age. Sometimes you sound like you're 15, sometimes you sound 70.
Ian, I'm here, mate.
Anthony... No, Anthony, keep quiet, because I might not let you speak to Katya. It depends if she answers this question.
Okay.
So, Katya.
Yeah?
How old are you?
Say that. 50?
You're 50?
Yes.
Are you really?
Could be.
Oh, well, listen, Anthony's here, and I can let you speak to him and ask him a question, only if you give me an honest answer.
Yeah, but I probably could meet up with Anthony if I really wanted to anyway.
Anthony, I'm afraid I'm not going to let her ask...
Oh, right. No, okay. I'm going to tell you how old I am.
Go on.
But then it's going to take away a little bit of the mystery about me, which is not a good thing, is it?
But I don't know anything. I don't know what you look like.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're short, tall, fat, thin. I think you've got red hair, haven't you?
No.
Okay, I see. I've got that wrong.
Yeah. Right, I'm 33.
Oh, there you go. It's the same as me.
Yay!
Isn't it the most miserable, depressing age in the world?
Amazing.
It's not amazing, Anthony. It's amazing that we've got this far.
Yeah,
but I tell you, it is so... how are you? 19, Anthony?
Yeah, 19, yeah.
Enjoy it, because, do you know, in 5 minutes you're going to be 33, and you'll wake up crying!
Oh.
We'll see about that.
Okay, right, well, Katya, if you what year were you born, Katya?
72, in December.
Okay, in that case, you passed the test. Feel free to ask Anthony a question.
Hello.
Hello, Anthony. I'm fine, thank you. I like you very much because you're a very polite man. And
thank you.
Young man.
I very appreciate that.
All right. So, I wanted to ask you, let's pretend you really, really don't like hot weather, right?
Okay, I don't, so...
Okay, so you don't have to pretend. You want to go on holiday in July. Would you go to Sweden, where the weather is, really mild and not too hot, or would you take your producer to Alicante, where it's going to be really, really hot?
Have you got a producer, Anthony?
No, but I can sort one out. I'll probably go to the first one you said, because I don't like it too hot.
No.
So I'll probably pick the first one.
Okay.
Right. See, so it's got some sense.
Okay, so, hang on. So, basically, Katya, your question to Anthony was actually a veiled dig at me for taking my producer on holiday with me to Alicante a month ago.
No,
you were slightly sticking the knife in.
No, I like
taking the producer. That's nice.
Yeah,
that's nice.
it's very nice.
I don't get the going to Alicante because you're always like, it's too hot. I can't take it anymore.
And the reason first of all, I didn't pay for Chris to go, by the way. He paid for himself. But the reason that we went to Alicante was I just wanted a holiday where I haven't really done a beach holiday before, and I just wanted to sit on a beach and read and do nothing.
And did you like it?
It was all right. Yeah. To be honest, he's on the. Are you listening, Chris?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we had a. It was great hanging out with Chris for a whole week. I loved it. Katya, thank you for that.
Okay then.
Thank you. Bye bye. Anthony, thank you.
Yes, yeah.
Good lad. There we go. Lovely. 0870 90 90 973 is the telephone number if you want to give us a call. Not many people have called in to admit that they watch Neighbours. If anybody watches 2 episodes of Neighbours per day, I'd be especially keen to talk to you. You can email, of course, iain@lbc.co.uk. I'd rather you called. It's it's a phone in. It makes sense, doesn't it? Yes. Oh, tomorrow, of course, at 4:30, we'll be playing the recording we made today of Meet Iain Lee for 22 minutes and buy him a drink. We met Tina and her friend. Yeah, those are 2 girls. Wow. And it was all. It was a bit weird. She was reading my palm and stuff. It was very, very strange. But you'll get to hear that tomorrow at 3:30. 4:30. Give us a call now, though. 0870 9090 973. Chris, you couldn't come in here for a second and just have a look at this, could you?
What's wrong?
Just come in and have a look at this. Something's happened to the screen. Have a look at the screen. Oh, it's fixed itself. Ah, while you're at it, you couldn't pop off and get us a Twix, could you?
What?
Yeah, good lad. Cheers. Thank you for that. Anyway, cheers, Chris. Thank you. 0870, failing that a Kit Kat. I don't want any chocolate and nuts in, because chocolate and nuts do not go together.
So we're Snickers then?
No, you get stickers. Anyway, what's happened to Jeremy Spake is the big debate that Chris, Johnny and I were having during the news. Not big debate. Chris just went, oh, what's happened to Jeremy Spake? I said, I don't know. I'll ask. So, if anyone can fill us in on that, 0870 9090. Don't call just now, because A, it's very busy, all the lines are full, and B, Chris will shortly be going off to the vending machine downstairs to get me one of them lovely Twixes. Diplomats. If a diplomat commits a murder, does he get let off? What else are we talking about? Hitler's one testicle, Neighbours, and that was it, I think. Jerry's in the Leytonstone.
Hi, what's up, man? How you doing?
I'm alright, Governor. You alright?
Yes, mate, not too bad.
Good to speak to you.
Good to you as well. I missed you the past couple of shows. I'd like to buy a mobile phone with an FM radio.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you don't agree with them, do you? I think they're a waste of time. But
I thought they were a waste of time. I now think they're brilliant.
Yeah, because now I can listen, or I can be wherever.
Yeah.
Inside the car, outside the car.
In, out, shake it all about. Yeah. But the thing is, I'm thinking of getting... Because you can get digital radios now, but they're like little ones, aren't they?
Yeah, I've seen them, yeah.
Are they any... how much are they, do you reckon?
Oh, they're quite cheap now, about £30, £40.
So I wouldn't mind a little digital radio in my pocket. But is the reception going to be any good?
If it's digital, yeah.
But the problem with digital radio, and it is excellent digital radio, I've got one in the kitchen and one in the bedroom, but when the reception goes, whereas on FM, if the reception goes, it goes a bit... a bit crackly, but you can still hear it. On digital, if the reception goes... It switches off. You can't, it just goes silent.
Ah. Why don't you do what Verinda does and go and buy one from the pound shop?
I don't think they sell digital. Yeah, he buys all his radios from the pound shop, doesn't he? He's weird. Getting a lot of emails praising Verinda, which is not good and should not be encouraged at all, because he's a dodgepot.
He's going down wrong roads, I think, Verinda.
Oh, look, there's a new TV series out in America. Thank you, Mick. Yes, I have heard of this. Based, you know Gene Simmons?
Yeah.
He's got a new TV series in the States called Gene Simmons' Family Tree or something.
Don't tell me Verinda's on it.
yeah, Verinda wrote the theme tune. No, Verinda's not on it. Verinda will never get on television as long as I live and breathe. Anyway, Jerry, we're twittering away here. What did you call him for?
Well, yeah, I still don't understand all this diplomat plate thing. I really don't.
But have you seen the diplomat plates on cars?
Yeah, I've seen them all, but I've never seen them on an old Austin Maestro.
Well,
they're always on new black cars.
No, they're not. They're not, because Chris and I were following, like, a really crappy old station wagon the other day. Not a station wagon. Do we have station wagons in this country? No, we don't. Like a sort of space wagon type thing.
Space Cruiser.
Space Cruiser, but it was like a really old... Oh, really old muffed up one, and it was really tatty. No, it was like a
down the side of it.
It was a camper van. That was it. Was it a camper van we saw with the?
I don't care.
Oh, don't get funny with me, mate.
Just eat your.
Chris got the ump.
He's got the ump. I've got a Twix. Who wins?
You.
Easy every time. What were we talking about?
D plates.
Oh yeah.
Also, I wanted to talk about Q plates as well, Ian.
About what?
Never buy a car with a Q plate. You know, the one with a Q at the start.
I've seen the Q. Does that mean the car has been built from a kit?
Yeah, and also it could have been stolen, recovered, or smashed up really badly and put back on the road and had to be re-registered.
Really?
They've got a Q plate on it, and they're not worth much money, and that's why you don't see them very much.
Oh.
So I understand that bit about the Q plate, but the D plate bit, that baffles me.
It means, well, basically, it means you're a diplomat.
Yeah.
And I think that if you're a diplomat, you're allowed to commit a crime, and you get let off it because you're a diplomat. You got diplomatic immunity.
They don't pay congestion charge or parking tickets or speeding fines.
No. They are not required to follow the laws that we, as normal citizens, are required to follow.
We should become diplomats, Ian.
You got it, Jerry. You got your finger on the... Hey, Jerry, say hello to Boo.
Hello, Boo.
Hello, Jerry.
How are you?
Can you two talk while I eat a Twix?
How rude. Hello, how are you, Jerry?
I'm fine, thanks.
Isn't it a lovely day?
It's beautiful. Nice, nice and fresh.
What are you doing today?
Talking to you.
Oh, what else?
Yeah. So where are you from, Boo?
I'm actually from Somerset, but I live in London.
Is that your real name?
Yes.
Look, B-O-O?
Yes.
That's a good name.
One more finger to go.
Quick fit, Ian.
Is it a hard one or a soft one, Ian? Ain't on them soft...
No, it's a soft one because the machine downstairs isn't refrigerated. So you don't get... The chocolate comes out... It's all right. I've had it worse, but the chocolate comes out all a little bit sticky.
No, I don't like it like that. It all sticks to the wrapper.
One of the great treats when you're a kid is buying chocolate and putting it in the fridge. Or when you're an adult, hey man, you don't be a kid to enjoy this. And putting it in the fridge so it comes out and it's crispy hard.
That's nice.
Mmm.
Do you like a finger of fudge?
They don't sell them no more.
Yeah, they do.
Do they? What, 10 pence?
Yeah, no, they're like 20p now. Actually, the other day I went to buy, you know, those ice Mr. Freeze ice poles, you know, like 5p. I bought one in the East End, and it was like 80p.
Really?
Nice pole. It was disgraceful. I was really annoyed.
I don't mind a finger of fudge, but I haven't had one of them for about 15 years, I don't
Yeah, I think they're disgusting. I never liked them.
They are rank finger of fudges.
Yeah, they are rank, yeah.
Awful.
Right.
Cheap and nasty.
A finger of fudge is just enough to give your kids a treat. A finger of fudge is just enough. I'm sure they're high-quality products, but I'm not a fan of them. They don't taste... Anyway, Boo, what did you want?
I was just going to say I watch Neighbours, and I'm proud.
Why are you proud? Because it's a load of old rubbish. It's even worse than EastEnders.
EastEnders is rubbish as well. But I used to watch EastEnders, but not much anymore. But I do have to say, Neighbours is crap, but it's watchable. I used to watch it twice a day.
Why?
When I was at school. Because I used to come home from school at lunchtime and watch it in my lunch break. And then after lunch, I'd come out, after school, I'd come home and I'd watch it.
Right.
Because my house was just down the road. But I used to love, I was well addicted to it. And Sunset Beach.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch that?
Oh, what was Sunset Beach? Yeah, I vaguely remember that.
That was quite good. That's now, I got the whole, loads of series on eBay.
Oh, yeah.
Which is quite good. And Footballers' Wives, which ended. I love that.
Oh, God. I bought... This. Let's bring it back to boys' topics a little bit. I bought, just before I came on the air... Jerry?
Yeah?
Did you ever watch a programme called Sliders?
Is that like a sci-fi sort of thing?
Yeah, it was like Quantum Leap, but they had to find a portal that was only open for a few seconds, and they jumped through to a parallel universe that was almost identical. And they jump through and they go, "Oh, we're in New York, we're back home," and then they'd look up and there were like German aeroplanes in the sky or something, and it was a slightly different parallel universe.
Oh, that sounds good.
I bought series 1, 2, and 3 of that, and I've also bought a thing. Boo, have you heard of a program called Millennium?
No.
Okay, I was.
Is it modern?
It's modern, yes.
Contemporary?
Are you not modern then, Boo?
Not really. Well, no, I am, but I don't have, Sky or anything, so I don't watch any of that new stuff.
Oh, you should...
On UK TV Gold, they play Neighbours in the morning, and I think it's on for about 2 hours.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't even have like a video or anything, so I only watch kind of like what's on.
Okay.
I do if I catch Neighbours, I do like it. And there was a plane crash.
Very boring, this, isn't it?
Iain, have you finished your Twix?
I finished the Twix, and I think you two have finished talking to me.
Oh, fine.
Yes, thank you, Jerry.
Ciao.
Thank you, Boo.
Ciao for now.
Ciao. Oh, I've cut her off mid-chow. There we go. And Jerry's gone there. Tracy.
Hello, Iain.
Hello, my love.
How are you?
Oh, yes.
I'm shocked at your age.
Why?
I was finding I'm being really nice to you because I thought you were in your mid-20s.
Oh, really? Now, do you think I was in my mid-20s because I sounded like an immature oik?
Looking at you on the telly.
Oh, there we go. Well, that's very, very nice. Thank you for that. No, I'm 33. They put a lot of makeup on when you're on telly.
Oh, okay, could be it.
That's what does it.
Yeah. No, I'm pleasantly surprised.
Oh.
I thought I'd be nice and phone you up and be nice to you.
Oh, that's very... Well, I don't know how to handle niceness. It makes me slightly uncomfortable, but thank you very much.
That's okay. We can do nice.
Yeah, Tracy...
I haven't mentioned guinea pigs at all.
Oh, you're the guinea pig woman.
Yeah.
Goodbye. There we go. Oh, well, there we go. That's lovely, isn't it? 0870 90 90 973 is the telephone number. You kind of know what's out there now. If you want to chip in, you're more than welcome to. So if anyone has seen Millennium, because I bought it on DVD because someone today, a bloke called Paul, who's a good lad, does editor of the Lost magazine, was recommending it, saying I should check it out. So I thought I'd get it. He said Series 1 and 2 are brilliant, Series 3 is rubbish. So I went on Amazon, and the first series that popped up was Series 3. So I had a quick look at it, and within the first line of the plot synopsis, it tells you how the first two series ends. So I've ruined it. But I've ordered it. So if anyone knows if it's any good, 0870 90 90 973. Shara.
Hi, Iain.
Hey, Shara, how's it going?
All right, thank you.
Nice.
Yes, I watch Neighbours.
Oh, I thought twice a day.
Yes.
I thought so by the slow reaction to your question, to the answer, yes.
Don't say that. No, the reason I watch it is because they don't take themselves seriously. It's like a comedy. And I've been watching it for like 20 years now.
Oh, is that your stomach?
Fan. No, that was not my stomach.
Okay, so sounded a little bit...
It's the same episode twice a day.
Yeah.
Damien, could you come a little closer to the phone?
I'm outside, you see, putting up some advertising boards.
Oh, God. Yeah, that's the old bill.
That's it. I'm not saying anything, that's what I'm doing. In fact, can I just say where I am, and then we can see if all these thousands of cars are listening to you, and someone could bib their horn, and then you know that at least 3 people are listening to you.
Okay, go on, let's do an experiment live on air. Wait a second, Shara, we're going to do this.
All right.
Right, I'm on the junction of Ducks Hill Road and Wickmansworth Road by the Gate Pub, so if anybody passes by, just toot your horn and let Iain know you're there.
But the Gate Pub in Crouch End?
No, it's on Wickmansworth Road in Northwood.
Where the hell is that?
Northwood, it's near Pinner, it's Northwood Cricket Club, where I'll be at the weekend, know what I mean?
All right, say no more. So you're the Gate Pub, everyone beep your horns now. There's a 7-second delay, Damien, so we wait for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... No one's listening.
Beep, there you go.
No one is listening at all. So,
oh dear.
Anyway, so Damien, you were trying to chat up Shara.
I wasn't. No, I was just thinking. Okay, once a day. I used to watch it when I was a youth, a little loafer who did nothing for a living.
Yeah.
Once a day is kind of, that's bad enough. But if you watch it twice, what are you getting out of it the second time that you couldn't have got out of it?
The bits that you missed the first time.
The bits that you missed, you get them the second time. Jesus, Shara, there's nothing you can miss. There's nothing in it to miss.
Exactly.
I'm not ashamed to say that I watch it twice a day, and I think it's...
Time and away as well?
Yeah. I only watch that once a day.
How old are you?
I'm 27.
Oh, Shara.
Have you got a job?
No, I'm a full-time mother.
Well, yeah.
That's not a job. Iain,
it's a job, exactly.
No, it's not. A job is when you get sweat on, when you bring away. Iain, agree with me there. You know I'm right.
That is a full-time job, and I find that quite rude that you said that, actually.
How old is your child?
He's 11 months.
Well, he sleeps.
And he watches Neighbours too.
Oh,
he loves it.
That's cruelty. I couldn't watch that.
I think it's brilliant.
No,
but EastEnders, I have to say, is rubbish.
Your friends know that you watch it twice a day?
Yes. I've no shame about it.
That's fair enough. Is that Ian whistling? Ian, do you think being a mother's a full-time job?
Yes, it is.
No, I'm asking Ian. Obviously you think so, but I don't agree. Ian?
I'm keeping out this one, Damien. You're on your own.
Okay. See, that means he agrees with me.
That probably does, but then, you know, Ian's a bit of a softie.
Shut your face. I'm not a softie, I'm a tough guy.
Yeah. Actually, Ian, you was taking a mickey out of
I just heard someone beeping. Damien, I heard someone beeping.
Yeah, so did I. Wow, lovely.
If you're in the next couple of minutes, you're travelling past the Gate Pub. Where is it again, Damien?
It's on Rickmansworth Road, the corner of Duck Hill Road in Norfolk, just by the cricket
And
ground.
you
I'm
see...
putting up my big
And what do you
board.
look like, Damien?
Blue t-shirt, blue jeans and sunglasses.
Bit of a fat belly?
Little bit, you know.
You see a fat man in blue putting up illegal signs.
It's on the cricket club ground.
Honk your horn.
Ian, did you take my boards down in Muswell Hill at the weekend?
I reported them to the authorities, yes.
No, somebody took some down and they left them where they were. They just took them off the lamppost, put them down. And when I spoke to someone in the shop, they said a tall, lanky guy with buck teeth took them down. And I thought that might be you.
I have not got buck teeth anymore. I've got...
sorry.
They're slightly buck.
No, but you was taking the mickey out of the old princess earlier on, and I was thinking, people who live in glass houses, mate.
Yeah, they can grow really good vegetables.
Exactly. Big tomatoes.
Yes. Well, Damien, listen, thank you. Have we finished with you, Damien?
Not really. Well, you can keep me hanging on the line.
Oh, no, what did you want? What was your point you wanted to make?
No, I actually rang earlier and you said you didn't want to speak to that idiot who sells garden furniture because you was at that time taking the mickey out of the princess. And I thought, well, you can say this and you can say that, but you can't talk about teeth.
You can't talk about what?
Teeth, mate, teeth.
All right, well, I'm going to cut you off. Yes!
Hey! She as well! Hey!
She did what?
She waved at me.
Oh, I thought you said she mooned. I thought, oh, blimey. There we go.
She's coming back.
Oh, hang on. Is she fit?
Oh, no. Oh, she's scary looking. No, not really. She's lovely.
Is she coming over?
No, she's not. She's driven off. She's
bottom
lovely.
Damien,
Long
good.
there, buxom.
All right, good lad. Thank you for that.
Thank you.
There we go. He's weird. Sorry you have to go on with him, Shara.
I'm still here.
Okay. Well, do you have anything else to say, Shara?
No.
Dear Diary, Millie here. It's Nectar's cool movies and games fortnight, so we rushed up.
For some reason, the emails have gone absolutely mental. I don't quite know why. I'll try and sort through some of those. While I'm doing that, though, let's go to Ben in Ilford.
Hey, Ian.
Hey, Ben.
How's it going?
Yeah, it's going all right, isn't it?
Before I start, I just want to let you know I've been to the Gate Pub in Norfolk. My girlfriend lives there.
Oh, right.
It's really nice. I ate there once.
Oh, right.
Yeah, anyway. Listen, I've got a really urgent message for you.
Yeah. An urgent message?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm a part of the LBC crew, right?
Oh, right. This is that website, isn't it?
Yes.
I heard about this on Clive's show the other night.
Yeah, that was me talking last night.
Oh, right. I don't know if I heard you talking about it. I heard people talking about it afterwards.
Oh, really? I didn't hear that.
Yeah, I heard some... Well, maybe I dreamt it.
Maybe.
Oh, no, I'll tell you what it was. In Clive's blog, it got mentioned. The blog.
Yeah.
What happens is, at the end of every show, the presenter... when it's me, but sometimes it's the producer pretending to be the presenter, writes a little summary of what the show was about, what happened in it. I'm miming typing there as I do that, I don't know why. And then posts it on the lbc.co.uk website. And I was reading Clive's blog, and it mentioned your site, and I went there...
lbc.com.
Yeah, what was it again?
I love lbc.com.
And I went there, and I thought it looked a bit weird.
Oh. But it's going to be improved over the next, couple of days, because we're putting our guest book up.
Oh, well, let's go and have a little look at it now.
Well, no, it's not up yet because my internet's gone down and I can't update it.
I love lbc.com. I spelled com wrong. How did I do that? What an idiot. Welcome to the LBC crew. Clive didn't want a photo of himself on the website, so here it is. Look at him relaxing while he browses our marvellous website. So, group leader is Fishy McFish.
Who is Michelle from Wembley.
Vice President is Ben Fraser.
That's me.
Chief Pixie is Dar. Okay. Treasurer of the Ladies Guild is Deuced. Chief Technical Officer is John.
Who's our web editor.
Okay, right. Oh, and, it looks brilliant.
Well, it's only just started, right? But...
Oh, hang on.
What?
Who's Larry Boggis?
Well, he was the guy that was on LBC while we were updating the website, so we thought we'll post his link as well.
Who is he?
I don't know.
He's not the old guy, is he?
Quite funny.
Oh, no, we don't like him on this show. He stole Barry's act.
To be honest, I like Barry more.
Yeah, Barry was doing it for 6 months first, and then suddenly Larry phones up and steals his act.
Well, has Barry got a website? Because we'll replace it.
Oh, yeah. He's got a MySpace page, but I can't think what it is.
Okay, well, I'll get it off your one.
All right, yeah, nice
I
one.
added you last night on MySpace.
Hey, nice one. I added you too, nice.
Did you?
I had some really sexy 41-year-old woman in a black PVC catsuit add me as her friend.
I was wearing a PVC leather jacket.
Oh, maybe it was you and I was tired.
Maybe.
Never mind.
But I'm only 18, not 41.
Yeah.
Anyway, the urgent message. Right, the good news is we got loads of response. We got quite a few emails.
Oh, right.
Right, but one of them was saying that they wanted us to make a campaign to pull you down.
What? Sorry?
One of them was an email saying that they wanted us to create a campaign to pull Iain Lee down.
Who was this email from?
I can't remember off the top of my head, but if my internet was up, I'd be able to tell you. I'll tell you what, I'll post it to you on MySpace.
Please do, that would be fantastic
Right? Can you imagine if there was no Iain Lee, we wouldn't have any of this? Etc.
Etc, etc. I don't think I've got that clip anymore. I think I dropped that one.
I took it off your podcast.
Oh, hang on. Excellent stuff. Oh, well, Ben, listen, best of luck. Keep me informed with that.
Will do.
And I'll speak to you again soon.
Will do.
Good lad, thank you. 0870 9090 973. Now, earlier on I was saying it was quite tricky to get through. Now, it will be easy, because I have 3 calls lined up. One of them is Philip in South Norwood. So, you kind of see where I'm coming to. Here comes the news. Ian, it's Anthony here. They are talking about you on some station, about you winning Countdown. Well, I've not... Countdown's one of the few TV quiz shows that I have not won. Although, if I went on there, I'd win it easy. For I am the mastermind. 0870 90 90 973. I think we've sussed out the diplomatic plate situation. So if you can add anything to that, then do. But I think we've got that. We are on the hunt for Jeremy Spake. Someone sent me a link to his website, which I'll have a little look at a bit later on. Do you remember Jeremy Spake, Gary?
I do.
He was on, because he was on the airline programme.
He was the supposed star.
Yes, a big camp man who... Oh, my lovely, take you on the pole, look at that!
Didn't he go on and present a lottery programme or something, or...?
He did something, didn't he? I remember it was great embarrassment on a TV show I was on. He was one of the guests on there. You know, it was a really desperate day.
Yeah.
And he was all they could get. And I had to feign enthusiasm. I didn't have to talk to him, but I had to feign enthusiasm and go, and look, over there is Jeremy Spake! And I just felt like slitting my wrists.
I'm just looking up his Wikipedia stuff.
Oh, yeah, but be careful, because...
Although, that doesn't always reflect truth.
Wikipedia calls me a gay cowboy.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll still look that up next.
Yes.
I'm ringing to talk to you about Millennium.
Ah, the TV series that someone recommended to me today, and I've ordered the 3 series on DVD, although I know what happens at the end of series 2 now, but...
Well, if you've ordered all 3,
yes,
you're okay, because I know we talked about this on Sunday, it does jump the shark at series 3.
Ah, this is what the young chap Paul was saying to me earlier on. If anyone doesn't know, it's, in fact, can you describe it? Because I don't actually know what it is, Gary.
What, the Millennium or Jumping the Shark?
Well, Jumping the Shark is, I think...
Oh, yeah, well, you know
phrase.
that.
We know that.
No,
Millennium.
Millennium is a kind of offshot from the X-Files.
Right.
It's written by the same guy. And it features a guy called Lance Henriksen, who was the star of Aliens. He was the robot in Aliens.
Okay, already I'm lost.
He looks really weird. He's got very deep-set eyes.
Yes.
And a big forehead. And he basically is what's called a profiler. Yeah. So he profiles serial killers.
Oh, yeah.
And basically his special skill is that he gets inside their head and he sees what they see.
Oh.
So he walks into a crime scene and sees what the killer saw.
This is going to be good.
And the first series is brilliant.
Yeah.
It also features this thing called the Millennium Group, which is kind of like a kind of big group of profilers, headed up by the bloke off Lost, the bald-headed bloke.
This is what swung it for me.
Locke.
Locke is in it. Yeah.
Yeah, but he's been in loads of things as a bit part player before he got his... Anyway, so it's really, really good in its first and most of second series.
Yes, and then series 3, just pony.
Well, it got kind of dropped, I think, halfway through the 3rd series.
Oh, dear.
Because the X-Files was on its downward spiral and no one liked it. And it was on ITV, but they showed it at 10 o'clock and got thousands of complaints.
Oh, really?
Because it is a little gruesome.
Oh, right.
I hope you have a strong stomach.
I've got a very strong stomach. I'm ready for a bit of gruesome. Go on, Gary, sorry.
Murderous laughter. One glorious laughter.
Two glorious laughter. I love to count.
And it's just brilliant.
Chris doesn't know who you don't know who we're doing, do you, Chris? You've got no idea who Gary and I are
Did
doing.
you not grow up in this country and watching Sesame Street?
Who do you think we're doing?
Dracula?
Well, kind of. But not really.
It was never called Dracula, it was called The Count.
He was just the Count. He was the Count from Sesame Street.
Yeah.
And he used to count.
Yeah. What's wrong about that?
And you know who the Count is. I take that as a no. So...
Yes, so Millennium, very, very good.
Excellent. So I made a good purchase. And I bought Sliders as a bit of light entertainment.
I never got into Sliders, though I was told it was good.
It was.
I never got into it.
It was slightly lighter than Quantum Leap, if you can believe that, but it was a good laugh.
Quantum Leap was funny, but only really when the thing, the little machine went wrong and he ended up in the middle of an argument.
The last episode. Did you ever see the last episode where he met
that
God?
Was weird, when he was in the cafe.
Yeah, it's good, wasn't it?
That was good.
Gary, listen, I can hear people switching off as you and I are becoming a little bit geeky, so I'll say goodbye.
That's fair enough. Thank you very much, Mr.
Cheers, mate. Thank you very much for that. Anne!
Hello, Ian.
Anne, do you remember the Count from Sesame Street?
No.
I love to count. And he would... One pink fluffy duck. Two pink fluffy ducks. And he would count. Very tedious, actually. Sesame Street was quite tedious.
I'm sorry, I'm phoning up about a completely different subject.
Oh, but we could have a conversation about other things, can't we?
Yes.
No.
I'm phoning about...
I guess not.
Do you remember yesterday
I guess not.
When Sheila rang up from Cockfosters about the article in the letter in the Evening Standard?
There was a letter in the Evening Standard saying that this station was the ITV1 of radio, and not in a good way.
The decline and fall.
The decline and fall of LBC, although I wasn't mentioned.
By the LBC.
I wasn't mentioned, so I was disappointed at that.
But, and she said that she had dictated a letter to Evening Standard.
She said she was going to.
Yes. But, so I've rushed out and bought the Evening Standard today. No, there's no letter from Sheila.
No.
But I just...
That can mean one of two things. One, she bottled it. One of three things. One, she bottled it and didn't do it. Two, she did it, but the letter wasn't good enough for publication. Three, it takes a few days for it to get through.
Only I go back to 1992 when I was a member of the brigade of Save LBC.
Oh, God.
You won't remember that.
No, I don't, because I
And I've got badges here, Save LBC, a sweatshirt, and everything. And if Sheila would like my telephone number, you're quite welcome to give it to her. And we can get together and do something about this. It's disgraceful.
Well, I don't understand what's disgraceful, though.
Boring.
Greeky, shut up.
Hello, Ridley.
Greeky, shut up.
All right.
Yeah, I'm talking to Anne. So I'm talking to Anne, Greeky. Shut up.
Oh, sorry.
I'm very sorry, Anne.
Yes, it's better than your bland Mediterranean reggae. Now, Anne, carry on.
I cannot believe that they have dropped 223,000 listeners.
Right. I don't understand what you're...
Fantastic. I've listened to LBC since 1973.
Yes.
Before you were born, probably.
I was born in 1973. I don't know what you're complaining about, though. Are you complaining about the letter that the man wrote?
Yes.
Are you complaining about the fact that we've lost some listeners? What are you complaining about? Are you complaining about a presenter?
Well, no. All the presenters are marvellous. You're all marvellous. But I'm complaining about this David Walker of South East One that wrote this obnoxious letter.
But first of all, it wasn't that obnoxious. It was quite politely done. And secondly, if he wants to complain about the radio station, he's allowed to, isn't he?
Oh, yes, of course.
Yeah.
We're in a democracy,
Are you going to set up a David Walker death squad?
No.
Just go and maybe break his legs a bit and put matchsticks under his fingernails?
But I just think it was awful that what he said about it.
What did he say specifically that was awful?
Steve Allen repeats himself day in, day out with his bitchy...
He does. That's Steve Allen's act, and he'd be the first to admit that.
That's Steve Allen.
Yeah, but that's his act, and he pointed that out as a fact.
But he did say that Anna Rayburn deserves much better than her current slot.
Yeah, well, maybe you're right. Maybe you should get in touch with Sheila and start a campaign against him. He sounds like an absolute lunatic, for God's sakes.
Aspiring actors, singers, dancers, models, listen up. Are you...
You've got the chance to win a luxury 7-day holiday for two to Dubai at the 4-star Oasis Beach Hotel with breakfast and dinner, plus 500 quid spending money flying business class. As part of the Radio Riders. We want you to help us, they want you to help them raise £100,000. I'm not involved with it, that's what I'm saying. To raise £100,000 for Nordhoff Robbins Music Therapy. A team of riders from LBC will be cycling from Land's End to John O'Groats starting... Well, it says next Monday, but it started.
They're going to see the goats.
Can I get one that's written properly and I'll read it properly. If the dates are wrong, I don't want to go through it. I don't want to go through it and censor it and change it myself, so get one with the dates that are right. Greeky Lion!
London, hello the world. How are you, Iain Lee?
Oh, I'm on top of the world, to which you say hello to.
I thought you said you won yesterday. I listened to your show. You won?
I won Mastermind.
The Mind, did you win?
I won it. Of course, I am the Mastermind.
Brilliant. I'm glad to hear that, Iain Lee. And how dare people complain about the different presenters or even producers?
No, listen. Of course people are allowed to complain about the presenters, because that's...
No, but complain about the bad radio, not brilliant radio.
But that's the beauty of a station like this, is that there are Hey, get this, Greeky. There are some people out there who don't like this show. It's amazing, but it's true. And the fact is, because there are so many different personalities and presenters on the station, it's silly to think that everybody is going to like everybody.
No, different people like different presenters, I agree.
Some people like Steve Allen, some people hate him. Some people like Anna Rayburn, some people find her boring. It's horses for courses, you know. And if you don't... there's this misplaced loyalty where people think they have to be loyal to the station and have to enjoy the whole station. As our boss, Mr. Lloyd, was saying in the trailer for the advert for digital radio, you can flick between. If there's something you don't like on here, go and listen to a music station. Go and listen to another speech station. Go and make your own menu of what you listen to. You don't have to like everything.
I agree with David Lloyd, and it's different, folks, for different shows.
I always agree with Mr. Lloyd because he speaks a lot of sense.
I know. I like to say hello, David Lloyd, from the Greeky Lion as well. I haven't said hello for a while.
No.
It's a lovely day today. Have you noticed outside the sunshine's back?
Maybe that'll be why we've got no callers whatsoever.
We've got a lot of them in the parks. I bet they've got their radios there in the park listening, and they forgot their mobile phones.
Oh, hang on, we've got a call. Line 1, you're on the air.
Hello.
You're on the air.
Hello, I watch the Neighbours.
Yes?
Every morning when he go to work, someone pop in for jiggy jig.
Excellent.
Right.
There we go. That was good.
Who was that, by the way?
I've got not a clue, Greeky.
I thought it was Saddam's family for a minute, you know?
I thought it could have been, but I didn't wish to pursue them
right.
But may I say, the calls we have so far, I'll lift the mask.
Okay.
We have you, we have Ben.
Yeah?
We're not that desperate for calls. We have you, we have Philip in South Norwood, who's engaged.
Engaged? As long as she's not engaged, she's engaged.
There we go. And that's it.
That's it,
So if anyone wants to call up, then please do.
Everybody, where's all my people? Where's the LBC family? I thought we were a big family here. Who's the rest of them? Greeky Lions here. Call in to all of these.
Oh, hang on, we've got a call. Let's go to line 5. You're on the wireless.
Hello?
Hello, you're on the air.
This is Mary from Camden.
Hello, Mary from Camden. This is Iain from Buzzard Hill.
You being on Mastermind.
Yes.
Was it last night?
It was recorded on Friday.
Oh, so it won't be shown yet?
No, it won't be shown till later in the year.
Yeah, I just want to know what you look like. I'm always trying to know what they look like. I know what James O'Brien looks like because he sent me. I want a fleece. And he sent me a
chubby baldy.
A photo of himself.
Yes.
You will by now.
I can describe myself to you, Mary.
Yeah, go on.
Just under 6'3".
Yeah, it's quite tall, isn't it?
Thank you. Dark brown hair, slightly greying at the sideburns, and I do have sideburns.
And that's a sort of a sophisticated look. Sideburns.
Sophisticated look, ladies and gentlemen. Yes,
Hang
correct.
on, sideburns though. No. Well, yeah.
Yes. Slim.
Mm.
And that's it.
Slim.
And slightly odd looking.
Colour.
I'm white.
Oh, you're white.
I'm all white at the back, as Michael Bone.
I always thought you were of mixed race.
Did you really?
Yeah, I did. I don't know why. It's just the way you talk, and you could be like a rap artist. You sort of go on.
Yes.
You talk fast.
Well, I did used to be a rapper a couple of years ago. That's how I got this job. Is that
really?
Mr. Lloyd saw me at Wembley Arena opening up for Salt and Pepper, and he gave me the gig on the back of that.
Yeah, because some people were saying you were tall and lanky, but.
Well, lanky. Yes.
No, I don't.
Yeah. What do you look like, Mary? Because you sound hot.
No, I don't.
Hot?
No. I'm 5'3".
Oh, I like shorter women.
Quite short, yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Sexy.
Not too fat, about 11 stone.
Oh, good. No, good. Shapely. We like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And well, my hair would be white, but I dyed it. I dye it now.
Good.
You know, I sort of dye it sort of a
you up
nice
for it?
Albany colour.
Up for it? Are you?
Short hair.
You're in shorts, yeah?
No, short hair.
Short hair.
Yeah, and that's
excellent. Well, I'll be round in a bit.
Nothing special.
Oh,
I don't know really. Years ago, I could have been.
Yeah.
A modelling.
Yeah, I reckon.
But not photographic modelling. Just for sort of a
glamour.
catalogue.
A glamour model.
No, catalogue.
But glamour. Top shop.
No, yeah, something like that.
Well, Mary, thanks for that.
I like your programme. It's very I phone up O'Brien now and then.
Oh, yeah, he's good, isn't he? Good
I do. I like him too.
Yeah.
But you're my second favourite.
Okay, well, I've just...
You're more light-hearted.
Yeah, I've just cut you off there. Second favourite.
Yeah, you cut her off, just like that.
Yeah, I got the power to do that, I'm afraid, Greek. I can do what I want.
I know. You cut me off, anybody, anytime you want, I know that.
Yeah, I just did it then. Nick is in the Sid Cup.
Ja, så fyller sen dags ju.
Oh?
Ja, så sen dags ju.
Oh, are you speaking Greek?
Yeah,
Chris, I've cut Greeky off. Get Greeky back. Because Nick wants to talk to him in foreign, and I've cut him off, and I don't know how to...
So I rang up, so I have a word with Greek, because he reckons he's the Greeky. I'm Nick the Greek. There's only one Nick the Greek.
Oh, I don't know how to... Hang on a minute. Can I get him on this system? Hang on. Oh, what's...
Oh, it's all gone...
It's all gone... there we go. Hang on a minute. Can you get him, Chris, or shall I?
I can't get him.
No, not...
I'll get him.
All right, steady on. Oh, I tell you what, while we're waiting for Greeky, I'm just going to get line 5. You're on the air.
Oh, hi.
Hello, you're on the air.
Right, I want to talk about Sesame Street because I'm astounded that your colleagues didn't know who the Count was.
Yeah, well, Chris is only a young lad.
Yeah, but I'm 21. Chris has got to be older than me.
He is older than you. He should know who the Count is.
Yes, he should know who the Count is.
Maybe they didn't have it in Wales.
No, that's no excuse. That's no excuse.
They had that deaf woman on there, didn't they?
With what, the sign language lady?
That sign language lady.
No, that's not good enough. Sorry, Chris.
There we go. I don't know what she was talking about. Right, Nick, Greeky's back.
Greeky, ja się chwilę, synaksy.
Synaksy, kumare, what's the vice?
Bolagala, chwilę, bolagala. Albo bój się.
Clapham Common.
Clapham Junction, nie?
Oh, that's in English.
Oh, now Clapham.
Albo bój mnie z budynkiem Bromos.
Oh, η μητέρα μου είναι από το Γερανί. I'm just telling you, my mom's from a place called Gerani in Cyprus.
Yeah.
Και ο πατέρας μου είναι από την Sada Bafo, and my father is from a place called Paphos in Cyprus.
Yeah. Well, my parents come from Varossi, which is Famagusta.
Oh, here we go. This is for you, lads. Oriogolo.
Nice one. Oreo, not Oreo.
Oriogolo.
Ναι, φίλε, νομίζω ότι έχει ωραίο γκολ, να μου νομίζεις.
Άκου, τον έμαθα να λέει στα κορίτσια και στις γυναίκες. Ωραίο γκολ.
This isn't Greek FM.
Tell him how good he's saying it. Is he saying it good or what?
Who?
Το λέγει καλά.
Gentlemen, this isn't Greek FM, which you can find if you flick around the dial.
103.3 is the Greek.
No, don't give out the frequency for a rival radio station.
They don't want to be listening to Greek radio when they can listen to the number 1 LBC radio station.
Okay, I'm going to say goodbye to both of you now because you're freaking me out. There we go, they've gone. No, it's not racist to cut them off just because they're Greek. It's not racist. Just they were annoying me. Simple as. Oh, I've got to try... line 2.
Hi, Ian.
Yeah, we're still not that desperate for you. Line 7, you're on the air.
Hello, and when my neighbour come home from work...
There we go, yes, okay. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Hello?
Hello there.
Oh, hi, sorry. I just wondered, have you got the number to the traffic lady, or could you put me through?
What have you spotted?
No, because there's just been a massive crash on the North Circular going towards Hanger Lane, and it's going to be a bastard.
Oh, all right, steady on. You're on the air.
Oh, sorry, mate.
That's all right. No worries. I understand.
Oh, I didn't realise I was on the air. I'm so sorry.
That's all right, mate. Chris, what's the number for the traffic lady so we can get rid of this sweary young man?
08000 68
6080.
Do you get that? 08000?
68, 80. Sorry to swear on air, Lee.
It's quite all right. We realise you were emotional, you were descriptive, and I'm sure if anyone was offended, then they will accept my apology on behalf of LBC 97.3, because I realise the emotion of the moment. Line 5, you're on the air.
Hello, mate. What's happening, Ian?
What?
What's happening, mate?
Did you call up earlier?
Yeah, I did.
You're the man with the dirty trousers?
That's right, that's me, Ian.
Yeah. OK, so it's suddenly we've gone from having no calls to having a load of fruitcakes. Brilliant. If you've just... We've got to quickly take a couple of these. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
This is line 1, monsieur. Why did you cut me off?
Are you the fellow with the dirty trousers?
No, this is not me, you fool. Why would I do that?
You're the same man that didn't wash your trousers for 9 months.
Yes, but that was another thing. That is not now. What did you... I wanted to say I missed you.
No, I don't want to know. You're a very, very, very dirty man. If you've just tuned in, very quickly, Diplomats, Neighbours, Lou Carpenter hasn't aged at all, Hitler's only got one testicle. That's pretty much been the show. Oh, and where is Jeremy Spake? Let's see if Jonathan can throw some light onto it.
Who's Jeremy Spake?
OK, Jonathan can't help us at all.
Who is he? He's
the big, slightly camp gentleman who used to be in a TV... He was an airline steward on a programme called Airline.
Oh, yeah, the Aeroflot. He was the Aeroflot rep.
That was it, yeah, he was. And then he became like a celebrity for a while and got more work on TV than I ever had.
Oh, I expect he's gone back to airlines, hasn't he?
I don't know. Who knows where?
Or else he's retired.
Yeah, maybe.
I thought I tuned into a Greek radio station just now.
Oh, it was to talk about, you know, we've been having meetings with the bosses. I've got dinner with one. I'm having dinner with one of the bosses tonight, Jonathan.
Oh, what, really?
Yeah.
Where are you
Now,
going? You're excited.
Well, I think we're going to a place called Burger King. I don't know if you've heard of it.
Oh, lovely.
Now, having dinner with the boss, what it is because, you know, there was a big get-together, maybe you don't, about a month ago, all the presenters went out for dinner together.
Right.
But I couldn't go because I was on holiday with Chris. I thought, nice one, I've got out of that. Oh, no, I have to go to dinner with the boss on my own.
Oh, do you find that difficult?
I find it very, very daunting. Because, you know, I'll offer to pay, he'll say... Something like, Ian, I wouldn't pay if I were you. You can't afford it. What do you mean? You're fired! It'll be something like that, you know.
Oh, no. No, he's not going to. Don't think that.
You don't know, though, Jonathan. You don't know how it works. The media is so fickle.
Oh, that doesn't bear thinking about. It's my favourite programme, Ian.
Oh, well, never mind. Although, I've noticed you're phoning up Clive a lot recently.
Oh, yeah, I rang him up last night.
How is your mother-in-law? Is she all right?
How do you know about that? She is, actually. She came out of hospital last night.
Good work. There you go. I was listening.
Yeah.
That's fine.
How do you know?
I was driving along Hornsey Lane as I listened to you. I remember it very vividly.
Oh, right. I thought you were because I think Clive thought he was being a bit psychic last night when he recognised that lady, didn't he, or something? He was saying what she looked like.
Oh, yeah, that was good, that bit.
Yeah, I just got fed up with the telly now. I had it last night. I thought that's it. I switched off the telly and tuned in to Clive.
And Clive Bull, 8 till 10, followed by Clive Bull, who's on from 10 till 12. It is brilliant, isn't he? As I told you he would be.
Such a good sense of humour, and
he's one of the
really
best.
Kind. He's got a kind voice, very kind voice.
Which is ironic because he's a very, very evil man.
Did you hear what he said about Nick Ferris? Because I told him what you said about Nick having highlights, and he reckons he's got ringlets as well.
He does look, yeah, he does. He described him brilliantly when Clive said he looks like Roger Daltrey. Very similar to Roger Daltrey. A fat, older Roger Daltrey.
I've got to ring him up one day, and say something.
Yeah. Good luck. Good luck. You're on your own. I've only spoken to the man once. Won't do it again.
No. Clive said he likes that. Clive said he'd really like it if I...
Oh, no, he would like that, actually, yeah. Clive was right, yes.
Yeah, because Clive said he likes the adoration, is it? Is that the right word?
I think adoration is something different. He likes the adulation. Well, no, is it adoration?
Adulation, I don't know.
There we go.
Yeah, I don't know really. So how's the show been going? I've only just tuned in on the Greek bit.
It's been all right. We've discovered that Hitler probably only did have one testicle.
Right.
Some people do watch Neighbours twice a day, and that if you're a diplomat, if you commit a murder, you get off scot-free.
Oh, wow.
So a busy show.
Yeah, very busy. How do you work that out then? If you're a diplomat, you get off scot-free.
See what, Jonathan? You should have listened to the first 2 hours.
I know. I fell asleep, didn't I? I've had the afternoon off, and I've just had to come into work, and I thought I'd tune in.
Is there anything better than an afternoon doze?
There isn't, actually. There's only one thing better, and that we won't be allowed to say that on the radio.
Afternoon sex?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't enjoy sex in the afternoon. I find it, again, there are young people listening, so let's be vaguely delicate as we tiptoe around this. But I find it, messy. I find it tiring. I find it just gets in the way. You have sex when you go to bed. That's it. No, you don't even have it in the morning, Jonathan, because in the morning I've got things to do. All right? I haven't got time to get on with shenanigans.
Yeah, I don't mind any time of the day, really.
Oh.
I'm a 24-hour person.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, Jonathan, listen, I've got to make a move.
Yeah, I'll speak to you later. Cheers, Ian.
See you later on, bye-bye. I've got to make a move. We'll do the correspondence in a minute. Before we do that, let's go to line 3. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
Girls, sticky boys, move boys, sticky girls, move girls, sticky boys, move boys, sticky girls, move girls, sticky boys, move boys, sticky girls, move girls, sticky boys. I never asked, what do you do? I never ever asked, what do you do? I never ever asked, what's in your mind? I never ever asked if you'll be mine.
What?
Come and smile, touch my bum. This is life. We are the cheeky girls. We are the cheeky girls.
What the flippin' hell happened there? Anyway, we're late for this. It's 5:39.
It's time for the daily 5:38 Daily Correspondent Update. Brought to you every day. Daily.
Hello, London. It's Jamie from the Charlton, the Stuff You Don't Know correspondent, and here is my update. Tarantulas can go for 2 years without eating. The shortest war was between Zanzibar and England in 1896. Zanzibar surrendered after 38 minutes.
Yes.
So Jimmy Savile has a rose named after him.
All right.
Starfish don't have any brains.
I didn't know that.
Whale songs rhyme.
I did not know that.
Hello, Ian. I didn't mean no harm, man. I love you, man. I love you.
Are you the man with the dirty trousers?
No, man, it's not me, man. It's not me. It's clean now. Clean.
Hello, my name's Simon from the Orpington, and I'm your Wicked Nutters on the Road correspondent. Here's my update. Earlier on today, on the M3 down in Southampton, a man in his van, towing a burger van, decided to make it fall over and end up at the back of his van in the middle of the area. And by the way, Ian, great work.
God bless you. Who's next?
Hello, it's Gary in the Wiesbaden here with news from Germany.
Oh.
Today we ask an important question. Did Hitler have one or two? Soldiers have always made fun of their enemy during wartime.
Yes.
But some evidence suggests Hitler's tank was running on half empty.
Yes.
After Russian pathologists autopsied his body in 1945, they officially reported that he was missing his left trouser balloon. Further evidence came from Hitler's First World War Company commander, who had stated on record that he had discovered only one plum during a thorough medical examination. In 1972, Dr. Reidar Zones from the University of California examined Hitler's remains. He had the balls to conclude that the Fuhrer did indeed only have one. And all this after reports in 1916 that Hitler had been seriously injured in the groin during the First War.
There we go. Wow, it's true.
Hi, it's Annabelle from the Woodford, the Cars and Kids correspondent, and here is my update. In a recent survey reveals that in the summer, kids prefer to chill out at home rather than have plans. Yes. Not me. I like being busy.
I prefer chilling out at home, to be honest. Don't like being busy. The novelty of being busy wears off very, very quickly, let me assure you of that. Carol is in the Amersham.
No, I'm not. I'm in the Chesham.
Oh, well, it says Amersham on my screen.
Well, it's next to. But
I know Amersham. I don't know Chesham.
Well, it's right next to Amersham.
Doesn't matter.
Hello.
Hello, Carol. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. I'm a first-time caller.
Hey, thank you very much for calling. It's good to have you on board.
Good. I just wanted to say hello. And so I saw you on BBLB a few weeks ago.
Oh, now, yes, Big Brother's Little Brother. Yeah. I'd only seen one episode of Big Brother.
Oh, you're joking.
Did it look... Oh, well, that's good. Did I convince you that I was a big fan of it?
Yes, you did.
Brilliant. I was lying.
But I thought you were very stunning, actually. I think you're a very handsome young man.
So, Well, no, I am genuinely shocked there because no one has ever called me stunning before. That's very kind of you. You sure you? I was the one with the hair. I wasn't the Dermot O'Leary.
No, I know. Dermot. Oh. That's another thing.
Well, girls love Dermot. The thing is, he's tiny. He's very tiny.
I don't care.
He's about 5'2".
Well, I don't like short men normally, but for Dermot, I would,
Well, my chemist, where I go to occasionally to get some cream for something I'm not going to mention on the radio, there's a young girl that works in there, and the first few times I went in there, she would, like, be giggly. And then I went in there a third time, and she went, I've got to ask you, you're that guy off the telly, aren't you? And I said, oh, well, you know. And she said, oh, there's just one thing I need to know. What's Dermot O'Leary like? That was it! That was her gateway to true stardom. Well, Carol, that's very kind of you to say that. Thank you.
Okay, and I just want to tell you that I never listened to LBC before until my partner moved in.
Oh.
And he has to Sky Plus your programme every day while he's at work.
Oh, really?
So when he comes home, then we have to listen to you when he comes home.
Hey, well, that's
I
good.
actually listened to you live today because I wanted to on my own.
And is it being recorded?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, don't tell him that you phoned up.
I won't.
Don't tell him, and he'll get a great surprise when you call when he listens to it.
I know, but the thing is, as well, he's got one of these machines that he can record everything on, and he's recording loads of stuff. He's going on holiday soon.
Oh.
So he wants to listen to it all when we go on holiday.
Well, Carol, I'm sure he'll love it. It will drive you mental. I've got to do this. Chris, we'll tread gingerly around this, but we're talking about when's the best time to make love. I prefer do it in the evening, get it over and done with, go to sleep. It's an inconvenience. Chris likes the morning. Chris, can you give London the reason why you prefer morning sex, please?
You just feel a bit more sensitive.
No, that's not what you said. You said because your body is more sensitive.
It is, isn't it?
Oh, that's horrible, isn't it? It's just just get up. You've been sleeping in that bed all night. The bed's dirty. No, not keen at all.
Hello, Ian.
Hello, Habiba.
How are you?
Hello.
Hello, who's that?
Hello, it's Bob here. I've got a view on this sex thing.
Oh, okay. Shoot. I mean, well, don't shoot, but, yeah, go for it. I'll wait. Go on, you go first.
Yeah, I'm not going to use any naughty words, of course, but basically Ian's sex at night only philosophy is gay. A no sex in the afternoon policy is gay.
No, it's not, because most people are working.
For me personally, I am also an early morning man because it smells better.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
No,
dear,
he's gone.
I'm not going to comment on that.
No, he's gone. We've got young people. We've got to be careful. We've got young people listening. Let's not go down
but it's also a very personal thing. I think it's better suited to Triple M, possibly. Anyway,
Yes.
Ian, I need your help. You are a champion of Mastermind. Well, not champion of Mastermind.
I am Mastermind.
I need your help. I was supposed to be at Gatwick this afternoon, but you know what's happened with the big accident.
You forgot to go.
No, well, I haven't been able to go because there's no point. I've been sitting in 5 miles of town.
What happened is you forgot to go, and by coincidence, someone else's misfortune has given you a brilliant excuse.
Well, actually, you're not far off because it was supposed to be only one, and now I've got an extra 2, so I'm actually taking 3.
Okay.
But what
These are corpses we're talking about.
Yes,
For
they
those who
are.
don't know, you're an undertaker.
Yeah.
Okay.
Listen, I need your help. Which way is anti-clockwise and which way is clockwise on the M25?
Anti-clockwise is Widdershins.
What? That's something from Nick Ferrari. I didn't... Yeah, but what way is that?
Whoa. Not from Nick Ferrari.
To a clock, eh?
Exactly, it's the same as a clock. Not from Nick Ferrari, Habiba. We did that first.
Okay, but how if you're looking at a map, is that how you see whether it's clockwise or anti-clockwise?
Jamie, explain it to her, Jamie.
To go from Gatwick to Heathrow...
a clock, yeah?
Yeah, so hold on, just answer my question, yes or no. If I go from Gatwick to Heathrow, that's clockwise.
You know a clock, yeah?
Yeah? So I go from Gatwick to Heathrow, is that clockwise?
The opposite way to a clock is anti-clockwise, yeah? And the other way...
By a blooming medal. Am I talking to Verinda? Listen, if I go from Gatwick to Heathrow, is that clockwise?
From Gatwick to Heathrow?
Yeah, on the M25, is that clockwise?
I don't know.
Take a clock with you.
That's clockwise.
Right, that's all I wanted to know. Thank you for clarifying that. Who is the other guy on the phone? Hello?
Hello? Jimbo.
Hello, what's your name?
Jimbo.
Hang on, there's someone else. Who's? Hang on. So we've got Jamie. Jamie, you're there.
Yeah.
Jimbo, I want to build a spaceship, right? Yeah. You think it's a joke? It's not a joke. It's serious, right? But it's too many people these days. You know, we are so modern. Why can't we... We get stuck in these goddamn cars, you know what I mean? What's that? I mean, we got
Iain,
spaceship.
has he been drinking?
Wooden one.
The wooden
Wooden one. We don't have no accidents, you know what I mean?
Made out of balsa
the glue, and we got proper glue these days, you know?
No, he wants wood, you see.
Are you the fella with the dirty trousers?
No, it's not me. I love you, man.
It is. Sorry, he's gone. I can't have him on.
I don't know who that is.
I've got no idea.
Thanks for clearing it up, Jamie, but you know what, there was no need to be so patronising about it.
I wasn't being patronised, I was being sarcastic.
Sarcastic, patronising, whatever.
Good comeback.
What? That's absolutely fine, but there's no need to be like that.
All right, whoa, hey, let's...
Whoa. Question was directed to Mastermind, Iain.
Whoa, let's all chill out. Habiba, you know I love you, and I think you're quite fit.
Ben wants to fight me, Iain. Can you ban him?
No, I'm trying to make peace between both of you, Jamie.
Yeah?
Ow! Your comeback about being sarcastic was very funny, and I made me laugh out loud, and I tip my hat at you, and I bet you're quite fit as well.
Me? Oh, definitely, mate.
Okay. Habiba, apologise to Jamie.
What am I apologising for first?
Just apologise for being...
That's the point, actually. She doesn't really need to apologise. She didn't do anything.
Thank you, Jamie.
Right, Jamie, apologise to me.
Why? I didn't do anything to you. You're the one...
I just cut you off. Now, Habiba, apologise to London.
What am I apologising for first? Then I'll apologise if I need to.
Apologise to Comrade.
Who's Comrade? Hello, Comrade.
Hello, Abiba. How you doing?
How are you? I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm great. I'm just heading home at the moment. Heading home to Hendon.
Yeah, don't worry, Comrade. Habiba's going to apologise to you.
Maybe you can help me, Comrade. What am I apologising for?
For speaking to Iain?
Possibly. I mean, because for the past
Habiba, you got 5 seconds to apologise. You're getting cut off.
I apologise just because Iain said so, but I don't really mean it.
There we go. She's gone. Yeah, Comrade, cheered. Comrade, we'll find out what you want after this. Written. Yeah, Rat fans. Comrades.
How you doing, Iain?
Do you know, I'm doing fine and dandy, actually.
That's good. Actually, I want to let Habiba know. She asked this question about going from Gatwick to Heathrow, whether it's clockwise or anti-clockwise.
Yep.
But because of the circle, you can go in either direction.
Oh, yeah, of course. It's a circle, isn't it?
Yeah.
Although Keith in the Leighton has emailed in saying it's anti-clockwise.
It depends which way you go. You can go basically via Essex and Kent and go anti-clockwise.
Yeah.
Or you could go via the Buckinghamshire route and head clockwise.
There we go. You've blown my mind with clocks. Hang on 1 second, Comrade. Stay there. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Hey, hang on. Want some chili?
No, I'm fine, thank you. Okay, well, excellent stuff, Comrade. Thank you for that.
Take care, Iain.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, dear. Well, I've got a minute, 10 seconds to fill now. Let's try... Line 1, you're on the wireless.
I caught the end of you. You were doing Countdown with that Carol Volgerman, Volgerman, weren't you? Did you do that? Would you like to play with me?
Certainly not. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
They say when they come home from work, they peck him on the cheek and say hello, there's nothing...
That's the fella who's watching his Neighbours, wasn't it? I can't remember how that started. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Oh, sorry, I got my radio on. If you went... Oh, am I still on?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, mate. I'm trying to turn my radio down and listen to you. I got 6 people bibbed at me, Iain.
No, oh, yeah. Is this Damien?
Yes, yes.
Nice one.
I had 6 people bib at me, so I think during the week what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a new thing and we're going to call it Damien standing on a street corner waiting for the horn.
Yes, I see what you've done. Hopefully this call isn't full of innuendo. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Gays have sex, 24...
There we go. Oh, dear. Luckily the boss, I've just been told, has left the building, so we've got a few minutes grace, which we can get by on that. So, the show, action-packed, I think one could say. Full of topics, full of fun, full of laughter. Some bits were rubbish, some bits were quite good. What did we talk about? We talked about Hitler only having one testicle. Does anyone watch Neighbours twice a day? And are diplomats allowed to commit murder? If you missed the show, you missed a corker, but it sounded a little bit like this. Did Hitler only have one testicle, Anthony?
I'm not sure.
This is amazing. This is amazing. It's described me as a gay cowboy. What's the difference between MI5 and MI6?
Probably just different numbers, really.
Hello, sir?
No, it's a madam.
One step at a time.
Steve Allen is a butler.
Who are you, amigo? Is that you?
In certain angles, sometimes it looks like a munter.
I'm awfully sorry, and I apologise in advance, but your show's become very dull.
I think we've lost the plot. What's happened to Jeremy Spake?
Football is Lives, it's ended. I love that.
And that's it.
Who's Jeremy Spake?
Get stuffed! Yes, that's one way of putting it. Well, we never found Jeremy Spake. We can only hope and pray that he's alive and well. Wouldn't wish him any harm. Although, no, not really. OK, so it's Triple M 0870 90 90 973. The last 30 minutes of the show are handed over to you, London and the surrounding areas, and those of us listening on Sky and the internet. You call up, you don't speak to Chris the producer, you come to Straight Air. It works like this. For example, I can see 4 lines in front of me flashing. I touch line 1, I say, oh no I don't, I say, line 1, you're on the air. Oh, they bottle it. That's what happens sometimes. So we go to line 2. Line 2, you're on the air.
Hi, Ian.
Hi.
Hi. I am Deuce from the LBC crew.
You're what?
Deuce from the LBC crew.
Oh, yeah, there you go, you see? And you get people phoning up and you can't understand what they're saying. It really is a lot of fun. Music Thursday, of course. We have Curtis coming in from Texas. So that should be fun. But right now, it's Triple M. Your calls go straight to air. 0870 90 90 973. 7-second delay. It works now. So we're told. So don't swear. Don't be libelous. You'll get cut off. That will be dumped. You'll be banned from calling the station ever again. We don't want any weirdos calling us up. Line 8, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian. How are you?
Yeah, I'm better than you because both of my testicles are descended.
Oh, shit. Harsh but fair. Now, Ian.
Yes, Graham.
Bit of it. Can I trouble you for some advice?
Of course you can. I'm the mastermind.
Debatable, Ian.
Well, no, it's not. It's not debatable. It's a fact.
Oh, beating minor celebrities on a show that no one's going to watch.
My mum's going to watch it, and you say my mum's not important?
I'll probably watch it as well, Ian.
Yeah, of course you will, and you'll tape it, and you'll cry.
Yes. I'm planning on getting a bed, Ian.
A bed?
I need a bed.
Have you not got a bed?
I have, but springs.
Tell those children to shut up.
Shh. Ian.
Yes.
I need a bed. Now, I've seen plenty of nice ones, Ian.
Yeah.
I like your one. That's. Where did you get that from, Ian?
What do you mean you like my bed? What does that mean?
You got the matching nightstand as well. Where did you go?
How do you know about that?
Where did you get it from, Ian?
What? Have you been in my bedroom?
You need milk, Ian.
I do need milk.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
I genuinely feel a little bit uncomfortable. How do you know about that? I do need milk because I couldn't have any cereal this morning. I didn't mention that on the radio, did I? Bloody. Line 7, you're on the wireless.
Hiya. I just want to let everyone know I'm friends with Verinda now, and thanks for putting me through to air. I think you're great. Can I talk to anyone that's come through?
Let's go to line 4. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Yes, hello, it's Dion.
Hello, Dion.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine. I'm excited by your story of you taking a man out with a sniper. Rifle.
Yeah, but my phone got cut off. I think someone might be listening over.
Oh, well, hang on a second. You thinking, because I didn't cut you off, I did.
No, you didn't.
No.
My phone never worked for about an hour.
I did. Your phone, so you phoned up a couple of hours ago, you got on the air, you were telling me that you worked as a spy and you took a man out with a sniper rifle, you got cut off, I did it, and your phone didn't work for an hour.
No, it just suddenly, when I was phoning, I think I might have talked about something I shouldn't have done.
So who do you think cut your phone off? I did.
MI6.
Could be. Oh, that's creepy.
I don't know. It just went dead.
I did it. That's creepy, isn't it?
And you never done it.
I did. Yeah, I wonder who could have done it then.
I don't know.
I did it.
You did it.
Who could have done it?
I don't know. But it never worked for about an hour.
Well, I'm sorry about that, Dion.
No, it's...
I did it. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Hello, it's Jamie, the person who cut off earlier.
Oh, yes, Jamie.
I'm very sorry, Ian. I apologise to you.
Why did I cut you off?
because I said I wouldn't apologise to you.
Oh, yeah, that was it. Okay, well, then I accept your apology.
Well, no, but the thing was, I phoned because you cut off my correspondent update.
Oh, there was more, was there?
Yes.
Oh, what a little way you go.
The average ostrich's eye is bigger than its brain. Kissing can also prevent illnesses. What did I say also? Kissing can prevent illnesses. And my final lines were going to be, if you know these things and here is your prize, the truth, I'm Hitler's missing testicle and I will be back for vengeance.
He's good, I like him a lot. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Hello.
Hello, Line 4.
Hello.
Hello, you're on the air.
Hello, it's Carol from the Chesham, not the Amersham.
Hello, Carol from the Amersham.
You cut me off earlier.
I did, but no, don't take it personally, because I had to go... The thing is, I know you're a new listener, so let me explain.
Yeah.
We have to go... I have to hit the adverts, and I have to hit the travel and the news pretty much spot on. I haven't got much leeway either way.
I was very hurt, but I'll let you
I know you were, and I knew it was going to be harsh, but I had to do it, but don't take it personally. When you hear back the recording, you'll hear it go straight into adverts, and I didn't say anything rude about
I
you.
wanted you to flirt with me, because I hear you flirt with all the other ladies, and I wanted you to flirt with
yes,
me.
I was going to flirt with you, but then it turns out you have a boyfriend who lives
Oh, we
with
don't
you.
worry about him.
Oh, do we not?
No.
Oh, well, in that case, Carol, how old are you, Carol? I'm guessing sexy old woman. 47.
No! I'm not that old.
42.
Yeah, round about there.
So that means 44.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, round about there means 2 years under.
That's very clever.
Yeah, I know how the female mind works.
But I was also listening to people talking about having sex at particular times of the day.
Yes.
And I think at our age we shouldn't be, too fussy. Beggars can't be choosers. We
No,
take it where we can.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Yes. At my age, I'm too exhausted to do it. You do it.
You need an older woman, Ian, that's what it is.
Oh, God, don't I just? Yes, Carol. Always been one of my favourite...
Well, if you know where Amersham is, it's not hard to find Chesham.
Line 10, you're on the wireless.
Hey, Ian.
Hey, Line 10.
Do you know who I am?
No.
Do you remember me, Liam?
No.
Hey, I'm going to Ireland. Guess what? I'm looking forward to stop listening to your rubbish show.
Okay.
Hello? Did you know your show's, boring now? Because you're not, mean anymore.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, so what have you been doing, then?
I've been doing a rubbish radio show where I'm not mean anymore.
Well, you used to be funny, but you just dropped it now.
Well, go and listen to Scott Mills on Radio 1.
Scott Mills, never heard of him.
Well, go and listen to him. I'm not mean to people. I sometimes argue with people if I disagree with them, but I'm not going to fake an argument just for the sake of having an argument, because that's very bad, lazy radio. That's easy. If you want to hear that, go and listen to James Whale. He fakes arguments all the time. I think we're slightly better than that, or this show is slightly better than that, and if I disagree... Oh, I'm wheezing. If I disagree with someone, I'll have a row with them. If I think someone's an idiot, like you are, I will tell them
Don't speak about yourself like that.
If I think someone is an idiot, like you are, I will tell them that they're an idiot.
Hey, have you received any calls from Yasser lately?
No.
Does he have a ring?
Nope.
Can I be a correspondent?
Nope.
Why not?
Because you're an idiot.
Don't speak about yourself like that.
Yeah, well done, well done. What can you do when presented with with that argument? Yes, Line 6, you're on the air.
If you think this is good, listen to Clive Ball.
Yeah, you should do. He's brilliant. 8 o'clock. Always worth a listen to. I fell asleep to Clive Ball last night. Apparently he played out my answer phone message. I was fast asleep. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Always worth a listen to. I fell asleep to Clive Ball last night. Hello?
Yes, you're on the air.
I was fast asleep.
No, you're not anymore. I can't be bothered with that. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Slush puppies, hey!
Slush puppy, hey! He calls it just to do that. You've got to respect it. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
Is that me?
Yes, it is.
Hi there. Can I ask you something about your Triple M?
You certainly can.
Is it, by any chance, named after the notorious motorcycle gang from New Zealand?
No.
Oh, well, I think I've landed you in a spot of bother then.
Oh.
If you read this week's TNT magazine, it's actually a chapter called the Mighty Mongrel Mob.
Right.
And their president has just died.
Right.
And I used to be a member of a chapter over here,
right?
And when we visited New Zealand, we paid them a visit,
yes?
And there's a group of them over here now.
Yes.
And I've been telling them that you've dedicated a section of your programme to them.
No, it's named after a bloke called Mick.
Oh my God, I'm sorry.
Wow, I've upset some Kiwi bikers. Bring it on, they're only from New Zealand, I can take them well easily. 9, you're on the wireless.
I am?
You are.
Okay, am I actually speaking to Iain Lee? I'm a first-time caller.
You're speaking to me, hello, yes.
Oh, okay, I just wanted to agree with the lady earlier. I've seen you on the TV, and you're kind of gorgeous.
Oh, well, this is getting a little...
That's my opinion.
Okay,
Sorry.
and your opinion, let's find out about you, my love. What's your name?
My name's Sandra.
How old are you, Sandra?
I'm 38.
Okay.
Which is an old bird, where you're concerned.
Okay, and you sound like... do you like drinking?
Not really.
No, good, okay. And what do you look like, Sandra?
What am I up to?
No, no.
What did you say? Sorry.
What do you look like?
I can send you a picture.
Nice one.
But you've got a girlfriend anyhow.
Well...
I'm actually single, but...
Okay. Well, you know what these things are.
You sound like a bit... And I hate it when people ring up and they're horrible to you. It's not very nice.
It's not very nice, but you know,
I think some people don't recognise your sense of humour sometimes,
No,
and they take it all too serious.
Some people think I'm rubbish.
You are far from rubbish.
Well,
I've had this discussion with my sister.
Oh, does she think I'm rubbish?
No, she doesn't think you're rubbish.
Cow.
She prefers Steve Allen. But as I said to her, you have no taste.
Yes,
So,
exactly.
you know,
Well,
Steve Allen's fine, don't get me wrong, but Iain Lee's better.
You are spot on. Sandra, thank you for that.
Thank you.
Take care, lots of love. Women phoning up saying I'm stunning and gorgeous and all right. I don't know how to try that. Line 6, you're on the wireless.
Morning, Michael.
Line 9, you're on the wireless.
I was in Muswell Hill earlier, and I saw Iain Lee walk brazenly past a Good Samaritan, and when she asked him, will you not give some money to the poor dying children, he replied, my name is Iain Lee, I don't give money to charity.
Like you said, that's not a true story. Although, you know, technically, I don't give that much to charity. Line 9, you're on the wireless.
Hello.
Hello there.
Hi, I had very bad reception on my radio at work today, so I don't really know what happened on the show, but I've been calling my bird a munter for the past 2 or 3 weeks.
Yes.
And she's going mad because she don't know what a munter is.
Yes.
And when she asked me, I said, well, I lied and said I didn't know, and I just heard Iain Lee using it. So I was wondering, have there been any dopey-sounding Irish birds phoning you up asking you what a munter is today?
No, we haven't had any yet, but keep listening. There's still 6 minutes of the show left. I couldn't understand his accent. Where was he from? Was he Welsh? Chris, was that a Welsh accent he was using there?
I thought it was Irish.
He's Gaelic, is he?
Yeah.
Okay. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Choose life. Choose baked beans.
Okay, baked beans. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Iain. Now you're Mastermind Champion. Can you tell me, what is a coconut? Is it a fruit or a nut?
It's a fruit.
Is it?
Yeah, it's not a nut.
Oh, cheers. Bye.
Thanks, bye. It's true, it's not a nut. Let's be careful. Line 8, you're on the wireless.
You are gay.
Okay, well, let's not be careful. Let's just cut it off. Line 8, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Iain.
Hello, Line 8.
How you doing?
Very well.
Just going to ask you a question, Iain. I don't want you to think I'm weird or something like that, yeah?
No, I would never think you're weird.
Oh, I did. Well, what happened to Helen? Helen behind the glass?
She is, yes, no, she's away for a week. Well, she's producing Anna Rabin's show for a couple of weeks, and she'll be back next week. Chris, is it next week you're away, Chris?
Yeah, next 2 weeks, so anyone can get on.
So, well, steady on. Chris is going away on holiday again, his 3rd holiday of the year.
Oh, he's taking it easy.
He is taking it. I don't know how he affords it. Do you know what I mean? He gets paid less than me, I hope. And he's going on his 3rd holiday. But so Helen will be producing for part of next week, I think.
Oh, thank you, Iain. Great show, by the way, yeah?
Thank you very much. Good lad. Yes, no, Helen will be back. Don't worry. Oh, what's that? We have a line here, the XD line, X directory. And it's a phone that goes straight through to... They don't want to talk to me, do they? Do they? No, they don't. Goes straight through. When it rings, It has to be answered immediately. It normally means the presenter has sworn on air, something bad has gone out. He doesn't want to speak to me. Oh, dear. Am I in trouble, Chris, or is he just too lazy to come up and do what he normally does when he comes up here? So his head of jingles doesn't want to talk to me, which is fine. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Hi, Ian.
Hi.
You know, yesterday you said about me. My name's Julian.
What did I say about you, Julian?
About me sending you emails. It wasn't actually me. It was it was my sister going through the internet.
Okay, well, I've had to block your email address, I'm afraid, because it filled up my inbox.
Are you able to undo it again? Because I told my sister off for doing it.
I'll try. So I'll try. But I don't know how to do it, so I won't try, actually. Line 3, you're on the wireless. Oh, they bottled it. That's fine if they want to bottle it. They're more they're entitled to. Let's try this. Line 9, you're on the wireless.
Good afternoon, Ian. Mike Dickensian here. Just to let you know, my health is not in question. I'd like to tell you about something that happened to me last week.
Did you get a parking ticket?
I parked a double-decker bus outside an old people's home, blocking both emergency fire exits, and left it there for a week. And when I came back, someone had put a parking ticket on it. It's an absolute disgrace. I have to go now. My health just might be in question.
Isn't that good? Mike Dickin phoning up from another radio station. That's exciting. Line 7, you're on the wireless.
Isn't that good? Mike Dickin phoning up from another radio.
No, so turn your radio off if you're calling in. Don't worry about that, Johnny. Leave it to me. I've got my fingers, lightning quick fingers. Line 5, you're on the wireless. Thank you. Okay, this is an odd one today, isn't it? Odd one. Line 6, you're on the wireless.
Mr. Lee, how are you?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Good, good. I'm just phoning up because a couple of months ago, I went to a certain pub on the Gray's Inn Road, and there was the fittest Japanese bird singing with a band with a dodgy bass player.
Oh, yes, that would be the mighty Boomhauer X, my band.
Mighty Boomhauer X. When they playing next, mate?
Oh, do you know, I don't know. It's just, it's hard, because it's kind of me that gets them all together, and it's hard to get everyone together because there's so many of them, and it's all a bit... I don't know.
Okay, because I'm mates with Conan.
Oh, all right, yes. I was speaking to Conan on Sunday.
So I want to get out and see him play again, so I think you should sort it out, Ian.
Conan's not in the band anymore.
Why not?
I had to sack him for being an idiot.
Really?
No, he was busy doing something else.
Oh, okay, cool.
But, you know, I shall keep you informed. Conan's one of my best friends. Boomhauer X is one of the best bands in the world. It's just, you know, hard work getting... There's 8 people in it. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Good evening, sir. You like lamb doner or shish?
Lamb, please.
Okay, salad, chili sauce, sir?
No, nothing, please. Just keep it as it is.
No special chili sauce?
No chili sauce.
Okay, you like hummus?
No, I don't want anything on it, mate. Just leave it.
Okay, take away or eat in, sir?
Can I eat in, please?
Yes, please. You come in 2 minutes.
Okay, I'll see you in 2 minutes.
Okay, sir. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Always good to get your food sorted out. Line 1, you're on the wireless. Now's a good time to tell you that 8 o'clock, Clive Bull is on the radio. 7 o'clock, of course, the big quiz with Gary King. And coming up next is the Nightly News with Claire Miller. I shall be back tomorrow at 3. Oh, and at 4:30 tomorrow, you'll hear me meeting 2 girls for 22 minutes and them buying me a drink, which I think went very successfly, so... Hopefully that should be all right. Of course, you can continually email me, iain@lbc.co.uk. I think we've got time to squeeze in one more call. Let's go to line... Oh, where should we go to? Line 8, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian.
Hello, Line 8.
Hello, it's Sarah from the Seven Oaks.
Oh, Sarah, I haven't got time for your call.
This show is completely